Mm-hmm. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kicks were fast as lightning. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in here. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in here. Come on, let's get together for a little while. Hey, do me a favor, smash that like button. Smash that like button for me. Smash that like button.
Pregnant by a man that will let her be homeless. Now that's...
Come on in the room, y'all.
Don't worry about me.
What you worried about me? You know what I'm saying? I'm
in a tent city, but I didn't.
I'm built for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I did my bid. I'm out here in these streets and shit.
I'm out here.
I'm gonna call you Friday and you can pick me up. And we're going.
How you got a nigga in a Porsche sleeping outside?
Clearly, you ain't got a nigga in the Porsche.
Clearly. That's my point, okay?
Uh-huh.
One of these two things don't belong.
What? Yeah. What is it? You trying to put that motherfucking square in that circle? That shit ain't gonna fit.
Mr. Bay says some men have big egos. She kissing short dog and Marcus is her chauffeur.
You be blessed.
Absolutely. This is just ridiculous.
No, it's not. It's not ridiculous yet.
Messy subject said, Quita whispering, hey, you still gonna pay for my medical billing, huh?
These people ain't shit, boy, I swear.
You still gonna pay for my classes? You know you got me in school. You know I need you, because Marcus ain't here for me like you. I don't even want that nigga. I really want you. I'm just riding up this nigga premium gas. That's it.
Riding up this motherfucker. Hey, both. Hey, who got premium? Who use premium?
Both of them, probably.
I don't think that Zeke requires no premium, but that damn Porsche damn shit do.
Marcus probably putting premium in it.
Oh, he do?
He probably do.
Oh, yeah, probably because he a fucking idiot thinking he doing something good for his vehicle.
Oh, you know what? Let me stop. But that's good. I told you that's what she said. All right, you want to stuff? Yes, sir.
Hey, can y'all do me a favor and smash that like button? I got 11 people in here, no likes. Can I get some likes, some thumbs up, please?
Right. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you all these guys gonna go this smooth.
Why his Marcus gotta tell you if you right there with your dog?
Y'all not gonna show the love on the likes?
Listen. Somebody. Why? You there with your man. Marcus says, y'all are funny and entertaining, but obviously can't see the forest from the tree. Oh, we could see the forest from the trees, Marcus. We could see the forest from the trees.
No thumbs up.
Charmaine says, same way Westy pregnant by a man that will let her be homeless. Now that speaks volume. That's a whole nother conversation. A man is in the top 1%. Out of his program. He wasn't ever homeless. He was in the program. Yeah, he was never homeless, guys. It's a program.
Will was definitely homeless.
Man, wait, come on with it. Come on with it. Short dog, come on with it, man. Because this is my job. This is what I do, okay? Like, this ain't a hobby, okay? Hey, listen. Glenwood has definitely been feeding me. She know your schedule and everything. No. Hey, look, she ain't been doing nothing either now. That thing stood up. That thing been sitting in the crock pot. She been getting money out from these only OF folks.
He said her pussy is stewed up.
Now, Marcus, how you know she ain't been doing nothing that's stewed up?
Mm-hmm.
We see it real well over here, Marcus. That's what the subject said. Did you fuck up, Marcus? Keep it real with us. That's right.
He said he didn't fuck her.
For Adam's attention.
Marcus said he didn't fuck. Marcus said he didn't beat. Hey, can y'all do me a favor and hit that thumbs up, please? Can I get 2 thumbs up? Double tap that screen.
The Jackal says, Cole always went home to Big Shirley. That's why Short had to get on. Marcus in that laugh is something else. Marcus is definitely funny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna drop the link, Marcus. You gonna come and tell us the forest from the trees? Because we confused.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it. Cheryl said, Marcus, and please don't insult our intelligence. Happy Friday. Oh, thank you, LB. Happy Friday. All right, y'all. Let's keep playing Queen.
These guys will help you pay off your credit cards.
You should help her. You should help her make her OF content. All right, sure, dog. Hey, look, man, we appreciate you, man. All right, man. Hey, but listen, make sure you take care of her when y'all get up. Hey, look, don't be on no violent stuff, man. No matter how crazy she acting, all right? All right, man.
He was definitely looking like he wanted to hit her.
And you heard what she said? He don't hit me anyway. She lied.
She said he wasn't gonna hit me anyway.
She fucking lied. She knew he was gonna box in her motherfucking head.
It looked like he was. He bit that bottom lip, and I'm glad that somebody was there to stop him because I mean, she clearly was trying to hug on him. Yeah.
She was trying to diffuse the situation.
She really was. She was trying to de-escalate by hugging him and kissing him. But you could tell, like, in the beginning, he was just, like, not having it. And it was not necessary.
Y'all ain't gonna smash that like button?
Do was get in your car, close your door.
I'll turn that screen on when you smash that like button.
But she was making it hard for him to leave.
Anitra, what's good, y'all? How you doing, Anitra?
Right. But just not stop.
What's good with you? Welcome in.
He did. I mean, you ain't got to hit her. Because she clearly, you could tell she likes him. She hugging on him. She kissing on him.
But you know what? She's probably one of those women who believe that a nigga knocking her upside her head is his love language.
She kept saying, you're not going to hit me. You're not going to hit. I don't think she wanted him to hit her, but I think she was trying to...
Get back in there.
Engage in conversation with him. And I like Quita. And I know y'all don't want to hear me saying that no more, so okay, let's go.
What's good, fam? It's your boy BishopLo on the go.
I was chastising the dog, but I was there, man. You like Quita.
I ain't got time for you.
I like Quita. I just feel like I already told y'all my reason earlier. I like Quita. I try to give her a chance.
Is this your video right here?
Oh, Lordy. Quita. You seem like you're thirsty, bro. Yeah, you on his dick. Like you trying to make it seem like. Now I ain't gonna lie. I was there when he was calling. Listen, I was there when he was calling 50 times, so I saw that.
No, hold on, stop the video right there. Stop the video right there, Allie. When he said he was there when he was calling that night, that 11 times, that's the night that he spent the night, and they woke up and went to breakfast and had drinks.
Marcus is here. Bishop, Marcus is here.
Marcus is where?
On the stage.
Hey, Marcus. Marcus, would you please tell these people you fucking this lady?
I kid you about.
Marcus, please stop the speculation. Cause
You say. Okay, I sure didn't. Y'all hold on 1 second. I'm here at an ice cream place. Give me 1 second.
Okay. So go ahead. Go ahead with your speculation, Bishop.
that man spent the night with Quita.
Bishop right here. Oh, Bishop right there. I'm on the panel.
With all that pussy that he loved, vulnerable.
I'm on the TV.
Drunk as it was, and he didn't beat. Y'all fucking crazy. Marcus, tell him. Damn it. So I'm sick of this shit.
He said, hold on 1 second. He gonna tell us the truth. The forest from the trees. Straight from
I don't know where my camera was.
From the lion's mouth.
I only see I see me right there in the middle. I'm in between Allie.
She did, I agree. She did come across as the aggressor. She did come across like she was pursuing him. She did chase him.
You see me?
Through the streets.
Oh, you mean where am I right now?
She wanted to rekindle what they had.
What up with you?
What, Bishop? You don't think she wanted to rekindle?
I think that Marcus gonna clear all this shit up. I'm waiting. I'm eagerly anticipating this shit.
This is the panel we did today with Allie.
The answer?
Marcus Marcus from Atlanta Street Interviews came in to visit us.
Well, why we waiting on Marcus?
I need to know why Marcus told Quita that she wasn't getting no more dick that night.
I was going to ask that. I remember that question from the chat.
Well, you're a lady, so let me ask these questions.
Well, how about this? Why are we waiting on Marcus? If other people got questions, I think that what's her name asked that question too, Sparkle Thickness. If y'all got questions, y'all can drop them, and we ask.
Yes.
Hey, Butterfly Empress.
What's up, Butterfly?
Simba said he with you. He with you, Bishop.
Hey, listen. If I got to stand alone,
Bill Cosby, it's like that. Bill Cosby said, let Bishop do the Q&A.
No, see, because you a lady, and I got some dirty questions for Marcus. I'm a nigga. I want to know.
It's the second day.
Because being that this is this is his life. I mean, we asking for 100% transparency, my brother.
Ain't nobody smashed that like button yet? Oh, this is fucking crazy. Yo, smash that fucking like button, yo.
Okay.
Marcus, where you at, man?
Double tap that screen.
He coming. I see him on the thing.
I didn't get to meet Marcus, a fucking celebrity. I done made it. Shit.
I want to get a little SUV.
I can go ahead and that oven now.
The what of it?
Turo, right?
I know you been talking about crematory.
The crematorium. You damn right. I ain't going in no ground. I ain't wondering why you fuck with me.
So I'm like,
You ain't going in no town?
Get your car clean, car pretty car.
In the crematorium?
Yeah.
No, I own several plots.
Oh, shit.
At a historical cemetery.
Let me come get that. So I hired this
Nice.
mechanic. My cousin tell me he
Well, it's gated. I would be buried with my family.
Sorry about that.
I'm a broke Marcus!
So we get over there to the place.
What's going on, man?
Blessings. The panel has some questions for you.
What's that?
They want to know if you fucking quit.
No.
You're not fucking quit?
That's cool. Nope.
All right, another question. They want to know why you told her she wasn't getting no dick.
Yeah, that's the question.
Because she's not.
That evening when you told, huh?
Because she's not.
No, the question was worded, why that night on live at the bar, he said that she wasn't getting no more dick tonight. It was Quita and another girl that was with me.
Yeah, because you got the money. Yeah, go ahead, though.
I don't know what you're talking about as far as the more part, but You know, if I said it like that, it just meant that, hey, you know what I'm saying, cut it out. You ain't getting none, that type of deal.
So there was a time
So was she trying to get some? Is that?
Well, I mean, listen, I'm a popular guy.
Yeah, but we want truth and transparency, man.
100%.
All right, hold on, y'all.
All right.
I can sip with your milkshake.
Oh, so now y'all want the milkshake. Y'all was so phony. Y'all should just got the milkshake.
You with the girls? Are you with your daughters?
There we go.
Hey, Marcus, are you with your daughters?
Yeah, but you know, I got the volume low up.
Yeah, this ain't
here you go.
appropriate time for this.
Here, can you guys say? Yeah. Wait, what the heck? Sorry about this, y'all. We had to walk over here to We had to walk over to this little ice cream shop that's kind of across the street or whatever. Got real popular stuff. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I mean, go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all can go ahead. They're teenagers. Go ahead. It's all good.
All right, can I say something to you as a man, Marcus? I'm a 49-year-old male father of two.
What's going on?
I got a beautiful 29-year-old daughter. I'm a spiritual being, not a religious person. The line, I understand why you do what you do. The line of questioning and the way you question certain interviewees. I don't know if you believe in the Bible. I don't. But I believe that lifestyle choices dictate our karma. And you don't want anything, you're very protective of your daughters. I respect that. You don't want anything that you've done in your life to touch your daughters. And when I say that, I mean your daughters could go through certain things in life that they wouldn't have gone through had you, the father, not jumped into certain realms. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I understand. I kind of get the energy of where you're going with it. I don't necessarily agree, to be honest with you, for one. Mm-hmm. I just think that everybody's got their life path. And then two, if that's the case, my daughters are going to be extremely blessed, as evidenced by their life up to this point. Mm-hmm. And the trajectory that they're currently on. And what doesn't get factored in most of the time is the extreme amount of selflessness and positive impact that I have on complete strangers' lives. To the degree that y'all really can't fathom. You don't understand it. Like, I would have to wear a body camera and walk around and y'all see it for days to even start to understand even a modicum of what I'm talking about. Like when there's when a guy just walked up to me yesterday that most of y'all wouldn't recognize. I don't think his video got more than, 12,000 views or something like that. But it got the right views and the right things happened.
Hey, Stephen.
And so the guy literally freaked out when he saw me and was just telling me just how great I am and how much everything changed after the interview and all this stuff. Y'all aren't really privy to that.
Right.
Right? You have to have a front row seat.
I think what we see is enough. I do think that and I was honest in what I said, that I don't know that I would have picked Quita up and rode around as much as you have. So I'm not going to discredit what I do see, because that's the act of kindness when you could just interview her and just let her go.
Or you could turn her over to the resources that she so desperately needs.
And let her do it on her own, right?
Right, because she's definitely going to do that. No, I should do it that way because she's definitely going to do that, right?
Right. I mean, we get what you're saying. Right? You know what I'm saying?
come on, you got to be realistic.
Right.
That's not going to happen. If that was the case, she could have done that on her own, or I'm sure that her...
We're not saying that we don't give you credit for that.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. He's kind of challenging the idea of me doing it the way I'm doing it versus doing it a more
Let me
Traditional way.
hold on. Let me elaborate what I think he's trying to say.
Go ahead.
I think he's trying to say, based on the some of the interviewees that have come out, whether they're truthful or 100% truthful, and the things that they've said, because I think it's sometimes in some of the things that they say, you can hear bits of the truth, where maybe they initiated some of the intimacy or coming on to you, which is why I asked the question the way I did, which is, when you made that statement, I said no more because I was letting it be known, like I didn't say necessarily no more, but maybe you weren't getting none. Like, I'm not trying to go there with you. So are you saying that she was trying to go there with you? Because I understand that sometimes people tell pieces of the truth, not necessarily 100% of the truth. So when you go back to some of these interviewees, they might say, oh, he took advantage of me. But the reality is, you initiated a contact to maybe take advantage of somebody. Didn't necessarily go the way you wanted it to, and now you're saying you didn't.
Well,
so I guess he's trying to say.
What was the specific question?
So he's trying to say,
Here's the question.
Go ahead.
Why do you ask these triggering questions to these women and men about their past without license?
I got a license from God, brother.
Nah, you're not missing.
You think? See, listen, if you're spiritual, like you say, then you can't honestly sit here and say that a piece of paper from a particular school or this or that or the third qualifies you to be able to connect with people. How did people connect before that school existed?
Well, let me ask you this, Marcus. What's been the majority reaction to your triggering questions?
Is that people love me. My interviewees love me. They love me. They love me.
I'm gonna beg to differ because I've seen many interviews where they've said that the questions in your line of question triggers them. I'm just saying.
Where? Show me.
You said which ones?
Yeah, you'd have to show me.
The light-skinned chick that was real pretty. Name start with an S, I think. The first interview, you interviewed her, she spazzed out and walked off from some triggering.
Come on, Summer?
Summer. Right. Summer's one. That's one. You agree or disagree? She told you
completely disagree.
She didn't tell you on your video that you triggered her and that she went back to getting high after. She didn't tell you that, Marcus?
Listen, let me tell you something.
I'm just asking.
Summer's already out there doing what she was doing. All right, hold on. I'm walking through my building.
She stopped.
My kids are kind of embarrassed. I'm talking loud, so just give me a second. Let me get up to my apartment.
And then she stopped and she told you in your video, Marcus, that you
so y'all can go ahead with y'all discussion. I'll just give me
take your time.
Whatever seconds.
See, because I'm only asking you this because I'm a licensed psychologist and I'm a former New York City police detective. And your line of questioning in the police department was totally out of order. But I see you got your own system. But isn't there a way to interview these people without digging into their sexual past?
He said, hold on. Bishop.
My bad.
Just gotta give me 1 second, brother.
My bad.
Charmaine made me bust out laughing. She said, I'm gonna get my doctrines from God too. See y'all in the operating room.
Oh, and Marcus, so you know Star?
He said, hold on, Bishop.
My bad.
Just give me 1 second. I'm almost there.
The Jackal had a great question.
You got teenagers.
Bishop, when you get Marcus back, the Jackal had a question. He said, ask him why they be touching on each other then. In a few of the last videos, they were a little touchy, grabby, and playful.
Ooh. Y'all tell your mommy to? Like the second job? Okay.
Bishop.
All right, cool beans.
Did you get a question?
I'm gonna go downstairs. Hopefully I won't be too loud. I'll go tell the bathroom.
I guess. I don't.
All right?
Yes.
What are we doing for dinner tonight? It's Friday. Don't worry.
I'm trying. Let me see.
10. That mac and cheese is 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Love you too, baby. All right. All righty. I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me?
And hey, listen, my brother, totally respect your relationship and your fatherhood. Just let me get that out there right now.
I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. All right. I'm on my balcony. I can talk as loud as I want now. All right. So where were we?
Phil, Allie, somebody had a question?
Oh, the Jackal piggybacked on the last question y'all had. He said that, he wanted to know if that was, not if that was the case, but he was saying, now, hold on now, I thought I gave it to you. I got it right here. Hold on, I'm gonna read it. I want to make sure I read it exactly how it says. He said in the last interview, he said, asking why they be touching on each other then. In a few of the last of the interviews, they were a little grabby and playful.
I mean, I grabbed her butt on the second interview.
Can I say something about that?
The thing it was soft. Like,
Can I say something about that? Can I say something
real
about
quick?
that, Marcus?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
As a former police detective, I'm just gonna let you know that's against the law. Even if you say, hey, shit looks soft, it looks nice, can I touch it? Even if they say yes, and you squeeze that bitch ass, they can charge you. Even though it's on video that they said yes. And it's just crazy. I checked the laws in Atlanta. That shit is sexual assault in first degree. You gotta be very fucking careful with that shit. Asking them to twerk, turn around and twerk and all that shit, they put that into coercion when they want to fuck with you. Just letting you know, bro. Just letting you know the law.
Man, I appreciate the heads up, but I honestly don't see how if I ask for permission that they can actually charge me. But I get it. I'll take your word for it. I'm not a policeman or a lawyer or anything else. So I'll receive the advice.
I want to ask questions because I know you said we can't see the forest from the trees. So elaborate on what you mean by that.
What I was talking about. So when I typed that, y'all was dissecting the short dog and Quita interaction.
Uh-huh.
And Bishop, he's funny. Whatever he was saying, he said something. I was like, yeah, y'all clearly don't know what's going on. Okay, like, listen.
No, we in the bushes.
So right, listen. At the end of the day, trust me when I tell you, anything that you see on YouTube, I put on there for a reason, right? And ultimately, well, it's content, right? So if I'm pulling up, if I'm doing all that stuff, the idea that I would be jealous or like sitting there like mad or anything like that, I'm extremely happy. Like I am more than happy to see Short Dog because the analytics on those videos.
The phone, you was definitely trying to make sure whether or not Short Dog. As a man, let me give you my interpretation. Let me rephrase that shit.
I don't know if I can barely hear you. Hold on, let me go get my Bluetooth. Let's get my Bluetooth. I want to make sure I can hear y'all. Give me 1 second.
The messages or whatever. He was definitely checking to see if Short Dog was still knocking the bottom out of Quita ass, in my opinion.
Hold on, Bishop. He said you kind of low. He want to get his earpiece.
Get my little Bluetooth speaker so I can chill out.
Shut the fuck up.
Let me see. How come it ain't connected? Let me see. Yes. Let's see. What the audio not there? All the audio. I don't hear it on this. All right, it's all good. I'll just go inside. Because all the cars and stuff, Nah, it isn't. Yeah, live in the city. All right, I'll just go inside. Okay. All right, cool beans. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I don't mean to keep derailing the conversation. Go ahead.
Bishop.
Go ahead, Bishop. My bad.
Yeah, I'm here.
Say what you said again about
what I say.
You said that you were looking at the phone and
Oh yeah, Marcus. In my opinion, when you were looking through Quita's phone, to see them text messages or whatever from Short Dog, I felt that you was a little intimidated by Short Dog because Short Dog is in Quita's heart.
No, you said he was knocking the bottom out of
you need to leave that bitch alone because you can't control her, number one. Anything you can't control, you need to not fuck with. And you can't control Quita. Quita's not to be controlled. She's a savage. Even though her energy changes, when I don't think Quita is as violent. And let me ask you this.
How old you say you was, brother?
How
old you say you was?
40. I'm 49.
What the age?
Man, you be missing the mark, my boy.
Well, hold on. Tell me why I'm missing the mark. Tell me why I'm missing the mark.
Trust me. In every way.
Let me ask.
Explain it.
Can I take a second? I want to ask a question, Bishop. Did you hear me, Bishop? I want to ask a question.
Hold on, Allie. Let him tell me how I'm missing the mark.
How you missing the mark? So you're missing the mark. One, whatever reason I was looking through her phone, trust me, it had nothing to do with me. Worried about it, if Short Dog did this, that, third. Most of the time when I'm looking through her phone, it's in her YouTube studio and stuff like that. Two, you just are not privy to the inside conversations that me and Quita have. So you just got to take my word for it that you're wrong.
Okay, I mean, I ain't got no choice but to.
Oh yeah, I got it.
I mean, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
I just want you to be as protected as you possibly can, because Quita is going to try to crush your whole empire when she's said and done with you. I've had 3 or 4 or 5 Quitas in my life. You can bring her to the water. You can't make her drink. You can want that success for her as much as you want it. And if if it ain't in her, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something, man. Let me ask you something. So first of all, why would you have had up to 4 or 5 Quitas? Like, you ain't learned your lesson after the first one or the second one? Right? That's the first thing.
Because that was the lifestyle that I led. I sought out broken, vulnerable women, as you do.
Okay.
So no, I haven't learned my lesson.
Okay, well, the second thing is, were you spending money, time, and resources with them, or were you... Or were you?
I was spending major.
Or were you?
I kept them in apartments while I maintained the mortgage and was married.
Listen, or were you earning money from them?
No, I definitely was not earning money from them.
Okay, well,
I was simping. Let me say it this way: I was simping.
Okay, well, we're not. That's not. We're on the opposite sides of the field. See, you're the short dog. You're the short dog.
No,
I'm the Marcus. See, Marcus. If you could take a look at my back end analytics, you would understand that Marcus is the one that's winning. So for whatever you think is costing me and gas or this and that third, you're not counting. You're not counting the return that I'm getting.
Your moral integrity. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm talking about your moral integrity.
I want to ask some questions.
Well, and real quick, let me answer that real quick. And I'm sorry. I know this is your panel, so okay, cool. My bad. I ain't trying to do like that. But moral integrity. So you do realize that I'm the one who has helped her to get her ID, her bank account, to open up new lanes of income for her that do not involve her taking strange penises. Okay.
Set up OnlyFans. Sit there, which would be cool.
Yeah, and which is safer and better than what she's currently doing. You see, people folks always want to have this idealistic approach to things as though we're living in a Hollywood movie. But see, that's how I know like who's really on what side of the streets. See, just because you was in the streets don't mean that you really was the one that knew what was going on and everything else. Like, this is easy to see. You know what I'm saying? Putting her in position to change how she earns money, how she lives her life, while simultaneously earning money and providing for my family. So,
every pimp in America has said that in the courtroom.
No. But see, here's the thing. The difference is they're doing things to coerce them to have sex so that they can enrich themselves. I'm not doing that. I don't have nothing to do with her OnlyFans money or this or that or the third or her YouTube money. Okay, but what I am doing is helping, putting her in position to stop taking strange penises.
I see that. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's more than what anybody else is doing.
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt y'all, but
yeah, I'm sorry.
Someone in the chat has asked you to please say hello to Marissa. She's definitely in the chat watching.
Cool.
Marissa.
I mean, I don't have anything to say to her.
I told y'all that. I had nothing to say to that bitch. I told y'all that.
Okay, so let me ask some questions. I just want to make sure that we keep this a little more focused. As far as Quita goes, because Quita is the subject. So when we discuss Quita, I want to go back to that night on the video when you said no more dick for you or no dick for you. How about that? Let's say that's what you said. You said. Could you elaborate again, just so I can make sure that I'm asking the right questions? You said that. Why again?
Because we're flirty with each other, right?
Bishop, I can't go ahead.
So we're flirty with each other, right? So, just being flirty. It's just, hey, probably had a couple shots at that point or whatever, and just being flirty, knowing that, that she kind of, what I'm saying, she would get it if she, she could, right? But, the whole point is to kind of keep things with a little bit of tension there, right? So if you take the tension out, it's not going to have the same dynamic. So, she knows that, we're not doing that or whatever, but at the same time, like I say, I mean, listen, a lot of the women that like I interviewed or whatever, they kind of, end up slightly falling in love with me, not like all of them, obviously, but there's enough of.
I mean, you gotta take them out of the country and shit and pick them up out their wheelchairs and throw them up and spank them on their ass. They gonna kind of do that,
Bishop.
When they ain't never had nobody show them no love.
But Bishop, okay, go ahead.
So I mean, the long and short of it is that it happens, right? But no, that doesn't mean that that's happened, right? So I'm keeping it just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand what I'm trying to do, kind of more than maybe what y'all do. So, that's probably a part of the whole forest from the trees thing is like, y'all don't really see the bigger vision that I have.
Well, I absolutely see that. I definitely see there's opportunity with her. I think she has a lot of potential. So I definitely see that. And I think a lot of people are rooting for her to win. I've already spoken that I think that her transition could have been better. But she's here now. So, no going back. But let me ask you another question. Just based on that last statement, do you feel like she is trying to sleep with you?
I wouldn't say that. Quita is just as fun and flirty as I am. So, we're just having fun. I think that people like, and of course I lean into it, right? Of course I'm going to lean into it. But, people kind of have gotten away from the idea of just...
Is when you say they fall in love. So is it that you feel like she is falling for you? Or are you just saying it as a blanket statement, like it has happened and could happen again?
Women fall in love with tricks, and she see him as a trick. But you're not, because
do they fall in love with tricks? You probably haven't watched enough of my interviews, man.
They fall in love with the access.
You haven't watched enough of my interviews. They don't fall in love with tricks. In fact, a lot of them have a healthy disdain for tricks.
Yeah, okay? They fell in love with you, bro.
Well, I wasn't tricking on her. She was working.
She said
she was working. The one thing that I did for her was get her hair done, because obviously if you're gonna be out with me and stuff like that, you can't be looking crazy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be looking good or whatever. So we got her hair done or whatever, got her a little outfit, one outfit, right? And some shoes, that's it.
I got a question. Do you remember that interview you did with Yana J? You were on the top video, and Yana J was on the bottom. I think y'all were on
Bishop, I really want to keep this on Quita.
Oh, okay, go ahead. My bad.
So let's go back to Quita. So Quita, I know you don't probably want to tell us everything you have planned for Quita, and you don't have to. That's we respect that. But if you have it your way, where do you see it going with Quita? Oh, I better let me ask you another question before you answer that. Somebody in the chat asked, has it ever crossed your mind to sleep with Quita? Have you ever wanted to?
Yeah.
Say it again. What'd you say?
I said, yeah. I'm a man. There have been situations where, I would have, but I just chose not to.
Okay, could you elaborate on your decision for why you decided not?
Was one of those the nights you spent the night and y'all went out to get breakfast? Was one of those nights?
So I picked her up that morning. Didn't spend the night.
2 a.m.?
All right. And what did you ask, Allie? I'm sorry.
Could you elaborate on your decision making for why you decided not to?
Yeah, it's the same thing I told you earlier. We want to, like, for me, I want to keep like that tension in the relationship, right? So that kind of flirty tension that, edging up to, type of energy, right? I want to keep that there, right? So right, because, that's more so a fun energy. That's a flirty energy. That's that, right? If it crosses over into, whatever, then I feel like the dynamic will switch and it won't quite be the same.
Do you feel like based on her behavior, you would not be able to maintain a professional relationship with him, and that's why you decided not to?
No, it's not that. It's just there's just a bigger mission. There's a bigger goal. It's Kuda Cat, honestly, if I'm just speaking honestly, is readily available to me.
We asked for truth and transparency, so we definitely want honesty.
Look at you, this study. Where's this accent coming from? I'm sorry, I have to ask. Where's this accent coming from?
It gives Southern, it gives New Orleans, it gives a little bit of geek.
Is it Savannah?
Well, I have family in Savannah. I'm in Atlanta, and I am originally from Savannah.
Okay, Savannah. So that's where the mother of my kids are from, right?
Your ex-in-laws are from Savannah.
right.
My family is from Savannah.
Okay, I can hear it all day long. Okay,
so a lot of people mix it up with New Orleans because it's a little geeky.
No, I could definitely hear the difference, 100%. I knew the moment I heard you that you was from Savannah, to be honest with you. So, yeah, all right. So, what was it that you asked?
So,
truth and transparency. What was it that, as far as what?
That the thought did cross your mind. It wasn't that you didn't think you wouldn't be able to maintain a professional relationship with her. You thought you could, but you decided to go against it because you wanted to keep the tension, right?
Right.
So, did you guys ever discuss that?
Yes. Yeah, we definitely discussed it because, also just kind of, she knows, like listen, one thing about Quita, like people could say whatever they think about how she looks, but in her real life, she gets a lot of male attention. And it's not just like the 304 activity type attention, like guys be asking for a number and stuff like all the time. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, she gets enough guys that, want to deal with her, this, that, and the third.
Do you equate that male attention of wanting to deal with her to wanting to actually be with her or wanting a sexual relationship with her?
More than likely, wanting a sexual relationship. But I mean, when they see her, they probably see. Hold on. When they see her, they probably see, someone that has a tight little body that, hey, I'm gonna call later and see what's up.
Do you feel
Right?
like you have a healthy boundary with Quita?
Absolutely.
Or do you feel that even though you guys have boundaries, that she still has a little bit of an attachment?
She's gonna have an attachment. Like when, I'm not. Trust me, like I'm the last person to like try to sit here and really just toot my own horn, or whatever. But there's a special energy that I bring to someone's life, especially in this mode, as far as like with the YouTube and stuff like that. It's a certain energy that produces a little bit of motion, produces great self-esteem. Like I say, you would literally I'd have to wear a body cam. Like, so I just told you about the one guy, literally just today, I was on Candle Road, and this, lady came up. I recognized her, but she had like this hat on versus how her hair was before. But she was, oh man, oh my God, I couldn't wait to run into you because, man, like that interview just did so much for me. And people told me how they saw me on the interview and all this stuff, and it really helped my self-esteem and all this different stuff. And I hear that all the time. So, you have to understand, like, especially when there's someone that is like in the age range that would be attracted to you, stuff like that, then, you're like coming along. And then, look, especially with a situation where it's a little more, it's not just like one interview, right? Where it's a little more, it's like, like with the Quita situation, I'm really kind of helping her out. And at the same time, helping myself out, helping the channel out, right? And so, again, it's a form of alchemy. It's a form of turning something that is not much into something that can be much more. And that's what we're doing.
So do you feel like getting attached creates any personal issues for you guys?
Well, I mean, personal issues, I don't think that there are any personal issues. Like at this point, me and her.
You think now or in the future it could create any?
Well, I mean, listen, Quita's personality is Quita's personality. So, she gonna turn up if she feel away or whatever. And, she may be like, a little bit possessive, right? And that's just with everybody. Like whatever situation she has with anybody, whether she's sexually intimate with them or not, she's kind of just possessive, right? So, that's just a part of her personality. So that may always be there in some type of way. But besides that, she's really just a solid individual. She's cool. She is, able to hold her own. A lot of people get out of prison and can't necessarily do that. They have to really be relying on other people. So that was one of the things that impressed me about her. And like I say, just her, personality that everyone kind of loves our culture, right? To the max type deal, that type of personality. So, I think she's going to be fine. And whatever, whatever, like, we, like, whatever our energy is or everything else, she's going to be good. It's always going to end up to where it's a good situation.
Okay. What tactics are you trying to apply to keep Quita from crashing out and ending the YouTube income? Like, do you have anything, or what are you doing to keep her from?
I'm not Superman. I can't control anybody, and I don't attempt to.
Like, how are you trying to protect your investment though? Because
by being there when she needs me. So if she need like, hey, this little ride, this little thing, and of course I'll turn it into content. But at times she's hit me up, hey, Zell me a quick 20 or whatever like that. Stuff like that, right? Just kind of keep her out of trouble with things like that. But then also just having my conversations, mixing in my having fun with business talk as well. And as much as she kind of displays like this kind of ADD type of energy,
Mm-hmm.
she be listening. She be listening. You know what I'm saying? She be picking up. She's learning fast enough. You know, I think that we all kind of forget that she was in prison for 8 years. And essentially,
that's always on my mind when I watch her.
Well, and essentially grew up, you know, like she said, as a motel baby.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, you know, she had this upbringing and then she just wanted to be like in the streets and stuff. And then, so now she can go back to how she was as a kid. It's like, no, this is how she was as a kid. Like, this is what you see is what you get.
Right.
You're not going to change that overnight. And nor should you try to. All you can do is what you can do. And so I think that what I'm doing is just a good approach to meet her where she's at and to be able to hopefully affect some positive change into her life. And again, if I'm able to do that, I win on so many layers because obviously I got the content up front, got paid up front, winner, chicken dinner, but then also my legacy, right? Because that's even more important.
Right.
And it will quell the arguments of folks like Bishop that think that because you got a piece of paper or because this or that or the third, that means that you're qualified to talk to somebody. I can tell you, as someone that's gone through several therapists.
That's not what I said, but I hear what you're saying.
Well, I mean, the bottom line is I can tell you from being in therapy a bunch that doesn't mean nothing. They are not quality. They don't have they don't have as much skill as I have in my pinky when it comes to connecting with some folks.
Most psychologists and psychiatrists are drug abusers and alcoholics. But what I'm saying is this: can I get a sidebar in for a second with you, Marcus?
Sure, absolutely.
Star Asia Jones.
Star Asia, yes, that was back in the day. That's a throwback.
Would you like me to put you in touch with her mother, Beverly, who worked for me? I've known Star since she was 12 years old.
Star is the one, just to be clear. And the one who was
about Polo recently.
Oh, you talking about her? Okay, see, I had another Star Asia from back in the day.
I know.
Okay, so you're talking about Polo's ex.
Correct.
You say that you know her mom?
Her mother, Beverly, worked for me at the dealership for 3 years. Her mother currently has Charlie, who I saw last weekend.
The daughter, right?
Since she was 12. Correct.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I can put you through to her so she can tell you the whole story. Star is batshit crazy.
Listen, I mean, I would love to hear it from her. And I definitely kind of put that together already. And unfortunately, I fear that a conversation with her would only confirm what I already pretty much know, which is that Star more than likely molested her daughter.
Correct. Yeah, she was molested as a child by her stepfather, who Beverly went and married. Allegedly, she said that Beverly's husband did that to her. But I don't believe, I've known Beverly many years. She worked for me as a salesperson. Beverly would not marry someone that
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Her grandchild.
What's good, y'all?
And then the state would never give the child to that person.
Rufus J. Marcus is in here.
Yeah.
Rufus in here. What's up, Uncle Aztec?
If you email me, I'll get in touch with her.
What's your email?
It's JOHNWILKERSONNY1 because you need to hear the truth.
Wow. No, I definitely will, man. I definitely will. All right. Let me write this. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Allie.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, Marcus, so I can make. Do you want me to do that, Bishop, before I ask you first?
I'm writing it down. It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. You can do that, Alex. Do what you do.
I just want to make sure he did the whole thing correctly, and I can delete it after.
Yes.
Okay. Cool beans.
You got it already, though, you said?
Yeah, I just wrote it down. We're good. Okay. John Wilkerson, NY1 at Gmail.
So
no worries.
Another question was, do you think her attitude would change for the better when she gets her first good YouTube check?
Yeah, right now she kind of, I ain't gonna lie, she needs to, pump it up a little bit more. And so that's kind of the thing to where, like I say, I'm gonna do what I do, but I understand how to move. I understand when to kind of see what's going on, pull back a little bit, let her see what she can do, you know what I'm saying, without me pushing and stuff like that. So kind of where we're at right now. We're gonna see. Supposed to go on, I don't think it's right, but at the end of the day, what she has done for the channel has to outweigh any other that it's talking and more ways than I just heard videos. Other people do.
I think you're
I'm at the word
you kind of breaking up.
I'm sorry. Did I cut out? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Let me see.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Not connect. Okay.
Shaving my head.
Jump her car. Put the head on start.
All right. I just connected to the Wi-Fi, so we should be good now.
Okay. So.
Okay.
How did she have a black eye in this video?
Yeah, she got into a fight. I don't know if that was. Yeah, I think. So what happened was, that's the other thing. Y'all be like kind of off about certain details, so it definitely wasn't Princess that did that to her. Absolutely.
So we were being funny. We were being funny.
Okay, yeah. No, it wasn't Princess because
We don't know nothing.
Was it the one from New Orleans that did that?
It was So you may or may not remember in the Cam video when they was in the car.
Yeah.
Well, the other one that was in the back.
Yes, the one she made on your side.
Well, she was on the passenger side. She was behind Cam.
She had on the pink sweater. She said she had maced her. She said that.
Right. So it was her sister that.
Cam.
But that came up there to do that to Cam. Yeah. And yeah, the one that beat her up. Yeah, she did. She did beat her up. Yeah. You're right. My bad. Yeah, the one that beat up Cam. I believe that they ended up getting into it because Quita was kind of coming to Cam's defense type deal. So that's what happened with that. And that was the night that I ended up picking her up at 2 a.m. or whatever, and got her a little room or whatever, and got her in the morning so that just kind of make sure she was good type deal.
Hey, Marcus, it was clear in your eyes. You either just woke up or you were saucy as a motherfucker, son. You got to be careful with that shit in Atlanta.
And, like you say, I protect my investment, man. So, people wonder, like, why would you get up and do this and that third? Because, there's a much bigger plan, like I say. And, she, in a lot of ways, has a lot to do with those plans, right? Because she kind of brings them out. She brings them out. And so, like, for instance, even when we do the house and everything like that, all the different ideas I have about it, like I say, it's going to require personalities and things like that. And she's going to be definitely
it's going to require
at the forefront of
insurance policy.
Okay, so I hate to do this. I hate to do this.
True.
But I want to make sure that whether people 100% agree with what people do or not, like I said earlier, we have got to maintain a professional dialogue. Okay, we can't cuss Marcus out because Marcus up here and people don't like things that Marcus did.
Oh no, don't do that shit.
Yes, we're not doing that. I just feel like we can have a grown-up conversation. We can converse. We can talk about things. We can ask questions and he will respond. I do agree that talking about his kids and stuff like that, because they are not on the videos, I just don't see the point. Now, if he did something that you don't like, let's talk about that. Bring that up. Bring that out. Let's unpack that.
Gotta get that head silky smooth, yo.
I see a lot of refereeing, and it's like
Gotta
it's
do it, man.
sidetracking the whole everything. I'm not really understanding. It's like,
I mean, I've been doing good because I've been doing good. Normally, I'm the one that jump on
Glad
the
y'all
motherfuckers
hanging
in the
out with
comments,
me.
but Ali
Glad
told
y'all
me not to
hanging
do
out
that
with
shit.
me.
But I've been seething. I've been chomping at the bit to get in some of these
yes, and so
motherfuckers in
that's
these
why
comments.
I
Yo, what's
try to
good,
draw.
Deaconess
I'm
Jenkins?
gonna try to jump in between him and Bishop, because if I see it going someplace, like, hey, let's bring this back to Quita. Okay, because it's not about other people. I don't know the dynamic of him and other people relationship. They could have talked by now. They could have worked things out. That's not my place. That was before my time. And these people have their own platform that they doing whatever they doing on. I try not to even come out here with that, because if he was open to that, he would go on their platform. And if people say they want nothing to do with him, then I don't understand the purpose of the attack, because when I sabotage with people, I just cut it off.
That's it. Tell them move the fuck on.
So I'm not trying to tell you how to feel about people. I just want to keep the dialogue respectful.
I had to go to jail today. Well, not jail, but I had to turn myself in today to the magistrate. Cost me $500 that I ain't even fucking got.
$500. It has nothing to do with my question about Quita.
For my freedom today, to get a bond for missing court on the 18th. That's what I've been through today.
So if y'all people really feel that, okay, he's doing this and he's doing that, then what is your question as it relates to that? Because I just don't see that. I just see a bunch of other stuff, and I feel like certain people, they want grace and understanding. Well, then let's unpack the whole story that we're talking about. And if people don't want to do that, then I just don't see the point of even bringing it up at all. I love to come out here to talk to everybody, to laugh. Like I told Marcus when we talked about the princess shit, that was all jokes. So we out here laughing and making jokes, light jokes. But I've said in the beginning why I feel how I feel about Quita. Quita is a hood chick from one hood girl to another. From me being Allie from the block one time myself, to changing and going a different direction, to having a friend that is just like Quita. I understand her. I might crack little jokes like, oh my God, somebody back Quita. But the reality is, I already said, Quita is a win, lose, or draw type of bitch. It ain't gonna matter. We gonna go. Up and through there. You gonna have to take me. You have to throw my hands in the wash machine and the dryer, because I'm gonna go.
Quita got to get some help with the alcoholism so she can move forward with her life.
And we can point out the things that we don't like, but we don't have to dog walk each other.
Well, and what it does is it takes you away from being able to scale, right, to a more general crowd, right? Because what happens is that the people who are the most extreme,
Yo, what's good, Faye?
in these type of sectors,
yeah, I had to go to turn myself
to
in today, y'all,
ones
because I
that
missed
kind
court.
of quell the conversation.
Yeah,
They kind of
I posted a video
because
earlier.
they're so extreme with
I
the
had to
things
go
that
to
they're
court.
saying.
I
People
missed court on
are
the
afraid.
18th, so they had a warrant for my arrest. So I had to turn myself in today with a bondswoman, and it cost me $500 fucking that I ain't got. But I'm free. I am free. I will say that. What's that last comment? Yeah. But I'm free now, y'all. I'm free now. Did I just mute this shit? I think I did. Eyes are free now, y'all. Yeah, I missed court. They was gonna give me 90 days. Contempt of court and failure to appear. But
to even get in the chat,
I made it.
take sides, things like that, versus being able to just kind of lightly banter, have your viewpoint, have your side. It's like I said, it's the reason why I shouted all three of y'all out, right? Granny, sitting on satellites, and you, right? It's because like, hey, we can have an economy here where everybody gets to make a little money, have a little something to talk about, a little back and forth, that type of stuff, right? That's good for everybody. But when you tear people down in such a nasty way, it ruins it. It ruins it.
Yeah, he was talking about me right there. Allie jumped right on board with that shit too.
He's an example of that. Kind of an example of like the type of person that I really don't want to be in these parts. But you can't control what other people do or whatever. But it's like that anybody would even tolerate him because he says things like that all the time. So imagine the same girls that y'all just saw earlier on this live that I went to go get ice cream with because it's a Friday and because, that's what dads do. Okay?
Oh, he was talking about Canola right there.
That are incredibly intelligent, smart.
He was talking about Canola's comment.
Complete good girls.
Yeah, Canola went on. He ran a little.
All of the adjectives and accolades that you could ever think of, right?
A little disrespectful
those
about
things
the man's
girls.
daughter.
He's sitting there saying that they're going to end up being a hoe.
Up, but
that's what he's saying.
Can't tell people what to say.
And the idea that anybody would tolerate that, to me, I just throw up my hands because I don't get it. But me personally, I would never engage in any type of conversation like that, or, but like I say, people who are like doing well in life, winning, happy with their life, that type of stuff, they don't tend to be the type that wants to bring other people down.
It is
so obviously.
Oh, he heard Will. Will said that shit too. Will and Marcus talking a lot.
Completely left field. Two innocent people catching stray bullets. It's a mess. And to me, it speaks value on the character of the person that will open their mind and say such a thing about children and where they're going and who they're going to become in life because you're mad at the adult instead of you just addressing the person that you got the issue with. And maybe letting the person know what the issue is. If you got an issue, stand on that shit. Say, this is my issue with this person. It has nothing to do with the kids.
It's almost be 40.
I've never attacked Marissa's kids. Let's be clear. I attacked her treatment of her children. And I feel of her beating her children the way she does it. Now, you got mad because Bishop called them bastards, but it's you who called them bastards.
We can't do no 90 days. You damn, I couldn't do one fucking day. Fuck that shit. Take this $500.
By trying to make it seem like someone
let me get a fucking continuance on this shit. Fucking case been in discovery almost 2 years.
But the people that don't know you said it, they attack Bishop not knowing the backstory, which is why I started to play the videos. Because let's be clear, this is the truth. But if you never bring your children into this, I'm not either. Because I just don't see why it's necessary.
How you doing, Faith?
Well, it's not. It's not. And to almost be 40 years old and to be still behaving that way. It's just you'll know a tree by its fruit. You'll know a tree by its fruit. I'll just leave it at that. But anyway,
it's because of a 2-year-old charge.
Listen,
a murder charge.
I think that you have a really cool channel.
A 2-year-old murder charge.
You really should join the mastermind. But that's just a shameless plug, okay? I think that you have a lot of potential. I like your co-host as well. Y'all seem to have a good dynamic, a good balance. And so, yeah, fire off anything else you have to say or whatever.
What I do want to do, I'm going to go ahead. I want to drop my email in the chat, and maybe we can organize a more organized, Q&A if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. And real quick, because this what's the subject person, they keep on putting this comment, so let me answer. Yo, Marcus, what made you want to pursue this journey and what keeps you going when times are hard? Actually, a good question. I've answered it many times, but I answer it very quickly in summative form, right? So the long and short of it is that I was actually just enjoying content on Facebook. And this clip of Kevin Samuels went viral. So that kind of brought me over here to YouTube. And at first I was kind of against what he was saying by the clip, but then when I got into his content, I became a big fan. So boom. the whole idea of doing interviews, that's how that started. And at the time I was working insurance, I was selling the type of insurance that a lot of people that were like homeless and things like that will qualify for. So that's why I would be in those areas. So, eventually I had the idea to just kind of marry the two ideas. It was like, all right, I can interview people that are out here homeless or whatever and see what's going on. And I didn't act on the idea at first. I was having some issues in my relationship and things like that. And so this was one of those times I was in therapy, right? Was in relationship there, counseling. And long story short, they advised us to go to Jamaica. Went to Jamaica, had a great time. In Jamaica, I promise you, it's almost like I could audibly hear a voice telling me, you got to start that channel that you've been thinking about. You got to start that channel the moment you touch ground, the moment you get back. So literally the day that I got back, created the channel. The next day I went out, I took $100 out the bank in fives. And because back then I used to get $5 an interview. And so I went around the city, soliciting interviews. I did 20 of them, $5 a piece. 17 of them were terrible. 3 of them were good enough that I posted them to YouTube. One of the 3, and when I posted them to YouTube, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nobody really watched. Nothing. The other thing that the kind of voice that I heard in Jamaica was when you get back, you got to lock in on the bodybuilding. Like you got to. No more excuses. Because I had tried to do shows several times before and essentially quit, failed. You know what I'm saying? Stopped doing prep, whatever. So those are the 2 kind of instructions I got in Jamaica. So when I got back, I did both of them. Posted the videos, nothing happened. Did my bodybuilding shows, did really well. Got first place in my second show. So I was very satisfied.
Steroids too. They had speculation.
You say what?
They had speculation in the comments the other day about whether or not you were on the D-Balls program or something. Because I was telling them about my former life with steroids when I was younger. I said, I don't think.
Right. So I'll say this. There's a thin line with some of that stuff. I wasn't on straight testosterone, but I was definitely taking testosterone boosters, right? And fat burners, right? So especially, when you look at the show pics, you're going to see a lot of supplements and, just a really strict diet and a really good coach that knew how to control fat and really drain the body of salt.
Go ahead and plug K real quick.
Hey, man, Katie with the muscle all day. All right, Katie with the muscle, the best in the land. All right. But yeah, the long and short of it is that I did the bodybuilding shows, which was a huge part of me getting out there at first. Because when I did those bodybuilding shows, if you ever did them afterwards, like you look really good on show day, but like a week or 2 after that, you are freaking jacked. Okay, like you done put more food back in your body, and everything is just popping. You look like a superhero.
I really don't want to stop the live, but I have to for a quick second. So Marcus, I want you to email me.
Yes. What is your email?
Right here in the chat. I'm about to pin it real fast.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I pinned it right here. So I want you to email me so we can schedule and plan something a little bit more organized.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And I just will I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Appreciate it. All right. Nice to meet you, Bishop. Y'all have a good one.
Marcus, I want us to get together though, because South Carolina definitely need Bishop out here.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to address some comments in this thing here. Hold on. Let me address some comments here on this thing here. Let me read you one of the comments on Allie's video here. It says, oh, you can see them actually. So while y'all do that, I'm going to respond. Look at them comments, y'all. Let me see. Let me get at these people. Let me switch accounts real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me just address this comment right here real quick. Because I think they got the bishop fucked up. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see. Where's that damn video? Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Let me get in this comment section. I don't believe Bishop. If he was a detective, he would sound. How many detectives you know? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right with you. And don't forget to click crushed it with this shit. Let's see the responses we got to them comments. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get that one too. All facts. I like the show, but Bishop gets on my nerves. Well, Bishop is here, so you might want to tune somewhere else. Let me come on out of it so I can see the responses. There we go. Oh, you see the responses on that shit. How you see the replies? What motherfucking replies ain't showing up? Let me reply to this one too. Well, Bishop is here, so you might either want to tune your nerves out or find some other entertainment, period. Let's see what other comments we got. Turned into a whole mess. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. I'm responding to these comments. I don't know why people think they can slap me in these fucking comments and walk away. I don't know why they do that shit. I don't know why people do that shit. Knowing I'm damn well I'm the fucking bishop. I'll let you fucking slap me and walk away. You got life fucked up. Wow, I wish I could have asked a question. Had an early dinner. I'm sorry I missed this live. I am respectful of those who are respectful of me, period. Respect begets respect, period. Blessings to you. Boy, these people, well, I tell you, they think they know the bishop, but they don't know me. But they gonna learn me one way or other. I think I need to stop doing this. I think I need to stop fucking with these sector. People think I'm disrespectful. Yeah, you goddamn right if you're disrespectful to me. Anyway, those are the comments that were put up. I think I might let that shit go. Because I ain't going to keep having people talking to me sideways and shit. Trying to control my fucking narrative. Ain't nobody going to control my motherfucking narrative.
Stop playing with me now.
Fuck
Hey,
with
listen,
y'all.
anything you want to do, man, you got to invest in it. $40 for the month, that ain't nothing.
Marcus, you know what? If you get my telephone number and we call and I tell you about my financial situation right now, it's a horror story. But I'm on the comeback right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got.
I dig it. No worries, man. No worries. Like I said, I appreciate both of y'all.
Well, we're definitely gonna get together.
I appreciate you. We're definitely gonna meet up again and chat again. In the very near future, because I think we could do better. I mean, even with the chat, the email.
I mean, are you?
Oh shit! Whatever. So the comments.
Y'all not listening to Marcus when he speaks?
Well, Sally C said
in the video.
So y'all, let me read y'all the comments. It says, I don't believe Bishop. If he was a detective, he would sound more intelligent. Let me read that to you again. From Miss Channel 6157 or Miss Chanel 6157, whatever the fuck it is. It says, I don't believe Bishop. If he was a detective, he would sound more intelligent. Well, ma'am, you don't sound very intelligent in your comment, just so you know. You sound a little goddamn slow, as they say. But let's keep going. He should sound more intelligent when he speaks. How do you have a past, then become a detective? Well, ma'am, because my mother worked for the New York City Police Department, and she was in administration. So she handled a lot. My father also worked in the police department and administration. So they handled a lot, especially with my background, which I had expunged when I entered the junior police department, the cadet program, at the age of 15 years old. That's how. That's how you get into the police department with a past and become a detective in 18 months. That's how, ma'am. Okay, let's go further. Let's click on this one. Hold up. How do you have a past, then become a detective? Boy, you slow as shit. And still be in trouble. I haven't been a detective for 21 years, ma'am. I'm in trouble now. What did I have to do with me having been a detective in the past? I'm confused. Totally confused. Bishop really get on my nerves. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about your nerves, ma'am? Really? Think the show would be better without him. I think the comment section would be better without you, ma'am. How about that? It's my commentary on your commentary, ma'am. Miss Chanel 617. The way he's questioning who Quita is, I ain't questioned who Quita is one time. I ain't questioned who Quita is one time on none of these fucking videos. Where you get that shit from? It says, I have just as many questions about him. Well, ma'am, if you got questions about me, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my videos. And make sure that you click that notification bell and click on all so you be notified when I drop my content. Miss Chanel 6157. Make sure you put your comments and your questions in my section over there. Okay? Make sure you do that. Be a woman about yourself. And then let's see who agrees with her. What had happened? What had happened says all facts. 2 exclamation points. I like the show, but Bishop gets on my nerves. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about you people's nerves? I'm confused. Like, what the fuck is up with you people and your nerves? I would tell you what to do with them nerves, but y'all say I hate women, so I ain't gonna do that shit. Let's go. Let's read further, y'all. He's completely disrespectful. I'll be damned. You're a lying. He's completely disrespectful towards women. You a lying motherfucker. Because if you're a woman, I haven't chosen to disrespect you. Even though you chose to get your funky ass mouth in this comment section and put this goddamn lie up. You lying motherfucker. I go off topic because I'm surviving brain cancer. Nigga. The fuck? You got any brain issues? You ever had your fucking head opened up? Twice in a week? Oh, he goes off topic. So what? You gonna make me stay on topic? The fuck? And I'm too what? Oh, these people kill me with their bullshit. He goes off topic and he's too negative. No, I'm real, god damn it. And you live in a negative fucking world. How about that? I'm a product of my society. I was raised by this society, and we live in a negative society. If you don't like me, move the fuck on. Ain't a goddamn thing you can do to change me. What had happened? What had happened was you should have minded your motherfucking business and not put that foolish ass comment up. How about that? So my response was, how many detectives do you know? To the one that said she don't believe I was a detective. I bet you don't believe your asshole stink either after you shit. But I tell you what, when your man walk in that bathroom, he know your funky ass been in there. People fucking kill me. I know Allie gonna get me for doing this shit, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. How many detectives do you know? I asked. I want a response to that shit. I need to know how many detectives she know, because she said, Miss Chanel 617, that if I was a goddamn detective, I would sound more intelligent. What the fuck? You think detectives are intelligent? Is that what you thinking, man? Detectives aren't intelligent people most times. Detectives are people who follow a strict system to trap people that don't know the system. That's all it is. They're trained. They're not intelligent. My intelligence comes from my schooling, my years of schooling. My intelligence comes from my psychology degree. You got one? Oh, intelligence. I done forgot more shit than you probably know. But we're not going to go there. Oh, wait, we got comments. Let's read them comments. I got comments. Let me see what that say. She sounds dumb as fuck, actually. She should have did a spell check on her goddamn comments before she had the nerve, the unmitigated fucking gall to come in this goddamn comment section and tell me that I sound unintelligent. Bitch, please. Got me fucked up. I see that as disrespect and bullying. And I ain't letting no bitch, no hoe come in no comment section and bully me. God damn it. Goddamn bullies. Allie, you got bullies on your channel. I don't see how these people be mad when I'm disrespectful. And look how the fuck these people talk. Am I wrong? Now she done got my goddamn levels up. You see that shit? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? They say I'm disrespectful. They say I'm nasty. I really don't care. That's my prerogative. Some ask the question, why am I so real? But they don't understand me. I really don't know the deal about a brother trying hard to make it right. Sing it with me, y'all. Fuck the people. God damn it. Fucking crazy. You know what the fuck I've been through in my life? I've been shot, stabbed, poisoned, shipwrecked 4 times. Nah, just once. God damn it. On a cruise ship, like to die. Brain cancer, pancreatic, a stage 2 aggressive, stage 2 pancreatic cancer. I done beat all that shit. You think I give a fuck about some bitch in the comments nerves? Ha ha! You got life fucked all the way up, baby. Cheers. Sorry, Allie, I couldn't hold it. God damn it, I tried. I got Tourette's. Fuck it. Charge me. Fire me. Whatever the fuck you got to do. But I'm gonna always be me. And I'm gonna always be the realest nigga any of you niggas on this YouTube ever fucking met. Ever. But they don't understand me. I don't give a fuck. I'm German. Shit. Just see me as German. You don't speak German? Move the fuck on. See, another comment said, oh, he really gets on my nerves. I don't know why he has to be here. Bitch, because the host asked me to be here. Motherfucker. And she didn't ask you. Might be a reason for that. Am I a little brash? Absolutely. When I was a detective, and even though I wasn't a detective, when I used to go in there and interrogate the drug dealers, it was always 3 of us in there. Fucking a supervisor, me, bad cop and some dick over there playing good cop. You over there want to connect with this son bitch and find out why his mama didn't jerk his daddy off during the week. And I want to bash this motherfucker up against every fucking wall in this room until we get this goddamn info. That's who I am. I'm a brutal motherfucker. I was raised in the streets. I lived in the streets. I love the streets, man. It's in me. I'm a classy nigga now. Don't get it fucked up. I can hang a 3-piece and a fedora with the best of them. Can't fuck with my boots no more, but shit. I have on a nice pair of clean Nickies, you know. Don't get it twisted. But I'm a fucking thug. I'm sorry. What the fuck you want from me? I'm a product of my society. I was raised in society. I tried to mask that shit by going to seminary and being a preacher. But I was the preacher that got tapped on the shoulder like, hey, son, you got to come on off this microphone here now. You got to go. It's over. You got to leave here. Then I get a call 2 weeks later. The motherfucking tithes is down in the building. Oh, I was effective. God damn it. Them niggas listen. Right. I'm that nigga. I'm not your orthodox nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why my shit is bleached. Because I'm not your average nigga. My facial hair should be a clear indication that there is nothing average about me. Can I get an amen in the comments? If anybody in this motherfucker, I can't see if anybody in the room, but cheers. Can I get an amen? If you know when you come to this channel here, BishopLo IRL in real life, you know that you're going to see a nigga that's possibly unhinged. I'll say that shit. I am unhinged. So don't fuck with me. If you know I'm disrespectful, why you come fucking with me? Ladies, let me ask you a question. If you know every time that nigga get up in it and he get real deep up, real good up in it, he gonna choke you until you pass the fuck out. How many times you gonna let that man get up in it? One goddamn time, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to rush. Somebody put in the comments. How many times you gonna let the nigga choke you out when he get excited? You look really nice with it black, Bishop. I look old with that shit black because I got gray hairs in my beard. I ain't fucking with that shit. I'm not flirting, but I had to say, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Bishop, you're definitely one of God's special. Who said that shit? Vic! Yeah, I knew that was you. I knew it was you. I'm definitely one of the universe's special, unique characters. I'll take that. You know what's so crazy, man? I've been trying so hard since Allie been talking to me and shit and coaching me, you know. I've been ignoring the fucking lions. I've been ignoring the trolls. I've been doing so fucking good. But they just keep fucking with a nigga. A nigga can't be good. Nigga try and try. Yeah, Jody. Yeah, call for your mama, Jody. Yeah, call for... I mean, I'm just saying, I'm trying. And it's like my motherfucking efforts is in vain. I could have played that part. They said they wanted a nigga with legs. I said, fuck y'all. I ain't got none. Temptations. I could have been the sixth temptation. Said you got to have your own natural legs. I said, well, fuck y'all then. Otis. I did tell him wasn't nobody coming to see his ass anyway, though. Because really, wasn't nobody going to see Otis. They wanted to see David motherfucking Ruffin, goddammit. And you see that? Pay attention. The Temptations never sold one ticket because Otis Williams was in their goddamn lineup. I promise you that shit. But I can guarantee you they sold 10,000 tickets because David Ruffin showed up in their goddamn... I promise you this shit now. Why everybody want to talk shit about David Ruffin, the show stealer, but he was the motherfucking show. I'm David Ruffin. I'm Eddie Kang Jr. God damn it. And they keep fucking with me. Why? Why they want to fuck with the bishop, man? I don't fuck with nobody. I swear, I'm telling you, I don't fuck with nobody. I can't afford to fuck with nobody. I ain't got no legs. I ain't trying to be funny. I can't afford to fuck with nobody. Why they want to fuck with me? Because I'm outspoken. Now, I've been going through this my whole life now. Now, I noticed that other people, I'm just going to throw this out there. Other people, let's say, right, talk just as dirty as me. Because they pretty, it's okay. Because they're a lady, it's okay. I don't get it. Somebody help me out with this shit, man. What is it? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I need to know, am I wrong? Let's talk about it. You was waiting to see Eddie Kendrick? Y'all like my beard black? I don't like black beard, man. I really don't. I never have. My father had red hair, so my father grew a red beard. Because he was, what's that called, red or ginger or some shit like that? I think it's called, oh shit, my father was a ginger? Bumbleclot. Yo, is a red-haired man called a ginger? Or a red-haired person? Somebody let me know in the comments, yo. My pops was half white, so no, you're not wrong. You're an intelligent dude. Oh, Vic, I know I'm intelligent now. But what I'm saying is these people perceiving me as somebody who disrespects women. I got an 80-year-old mother that I'm taking care of that abused me as a child. Physically, emotionally, spiritually. And she 80 years old, and I'm at her beck and call. Sick as I am. Drive 2 hours, 4 hours total to take my mom's a sandwich if she needed. How can you tell a man like that he is disrespectful to women? I'm disrespectful to every fucking body that's disrespectful to me. I don't give a fuck if you're a woman, a man, a boy, a girl. I wouldn't give a fuck. Like I'm going through this shit with my mother right now about, she asks me every time she talks to me, have you spoken to your daughter yet? No, I haven't spoken to her for over 2 months. Why? Because she got an attitude, and she had a problem with the fact that I yelled, and I think I might have cussed at my grandson for almost getting me killed by a fucking rooster. She hasn't spoken with me in over 2 months because of it. If I die tomorrow, I wouldn't give a fuck. I ain't do nothing to that lady. I didn't do anything to my child. If I died tomorrow and we did not fucking speak, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. And Janae, if you ever see this video, I hope you appreciate what I'm about to say. I respect you not talking to me for over 2 months. I made you that way, nigga. I created you that way. But it's gonna bite you in your ass, just so you know. You know, when my daddy died, we wasn't speaking. You already know that shit because you coached me through that whole process. So I'm gonna let that shit be on your head. But people say I'm disrespectful to women, and that's simply not true. It's not true. Disrespectful to people that are disrespectful to me. It said God sees all, Victor said. Victor determined to convert you to bishop. Well, I swear. Let me see. Don't worry about the stupid shit people say. Oh, I ain't worried about that shit. Fuck these people. You already know how. You know how the bishop go. I could give less than a fuck. Cause their opinion and $1.67 will get them a regular size fry from McDonald's off the dollar menu or some shit. I don't even know if they still got them dollar menus, but shit, my opinions don't mean shit to me. I got weed on the what I got weed on the fucking. What's on my tank top? Is it weed? Is it weed? I'm blind, y'all. Is it weed or Bailey's? Who said Meek? Yo, where the fuck? Yo. You know I don't get ready to ask you, right, Meek? I don't even have to ask it, right? Victor, you get an honorary black card too, by the way. Cause if I didn't know that you were not black, by your comments, I swear you was a brother. Meek, where the fuck you been? What they see? I got what I got on my shirt. I can't see it, bro. I'm blind as shit. But I could suspect that it's either weed or ashes. Let me see. They want dollars. They want $4 for a medium. I know you fucking lying. McDonald's want $4 for a medium fry? And that shit ain't even potatoes? What the fuck? Yo, them off with their fucking heads for that shit, you know. How the fuck you gonna charge $4 for a medium fry and you only get 10 fries? Jesus Christ. And you know the crazy shit? If you take a medium fry and dump it in a large container, that's the same amount of fucking fries, just a taller fucking container and skinnier. Shit is crazy, yo. That deceptive marketing is a motherfucker. Yo, what was on my damn shirt? I need to know. Oh shit, my sugar's up. I don't even have the right insulin that I need for the night, man. I don't have my night insulin, and I can't get that shit until next week. Yo, can I tell y'all something real quick? Watch this shit. Say I'm disrespectful to women? Watch this shit. My mother, I was at her house yesterday, and my mother, I walked past her laundry room, and just the wind from me walking past it opened the door because it was propped open by a pile. My mother has fucking clothes piled up to the fucking ceiling on top of her washing machine and her dryer in the fucking laundry room. She hasn't been able to wash clothes in a week, she said. I said, what the fuck? My mother 80 years old. I said, Ma, why you ain't tell me this? She said, oh, you got enough going on. Yada, yada, yada. I was like, I could have at least picked up your clothes and took them to my house and washed them and brought them back. I didn't even want to say in my head. I've been doing that for these bitches for fucking 20, 30 years. Do you know every woman I've been with? My house has been their laundromat. I'm not trying to be funny. Everyone, my son's mother, the crazy, every one of them. So anyway, I said, I can, but I can understand her trepidation with this shit, her hesitation, because she don't want her son looking at her drawers and shit. But I said, well, I can get a woman to do it for me if you need me to. She's like, no. My mother's that's where I got this shit from. So to make a long story short, there wasn't a time in my life when I could go in my top drawer to $10,000 cash, just sitting there, $10,000, $15,000. I can't, listen, this is how crazy this shit is. I was at the court. Well, let me finish with this. Since they say I stay off topic, let me stay on topic. I'm going to work on that shit. See, I do that criticism shit. I pay attention. It hurts me that I can't go into Lowe's tomorrow and buy my mother a brand new fucking washing machine. It hurts me that I can't even go to a used washing machine place and buy her a fucking used washing machine. It hurt me that I looked on Facebook Marketplace and the worst looking washing machine I couldn't afford. I'm done with that. Now, I was in the courthouse today. Attempting to register for tax lien auctions. You got to register. You got to give them your ID and all this shit and pay a fee. So the woman told me the fee, which is $20. Do you know the bishop didn't have $20 in cash to give this fucking lady for a registration fee? I used to make $300,000 a year while smoking crack, paying a mortgage and maintaining a whole apartment. And now I can't put my hands on a $20 bill. Y'all think I want to tell you this embarrassing, humiliating shit? I don't. Because as I said, it's embarrassing and humiliating. So now I got to figure out a way to trick my mother or get her out the house while I can get her clothes in my vehicle, get them home, or just go pick her up and make her grab her clothes and bring them to my house and wash them myself and then bring her back home. I don't know. But does that describe a nigga that's disrespectful to women? I need to know in the comments. Did I just describe to you a man that's disrespectful to women? I'm going to take some insulin right now. Because let's be very clear here, as Ali would say. Let's be clear. I will never give a fuck about y'all people's opinions of the bishop. What the bishop say? The bishop said he will never give a fuck about your opinion of the bishop. Can I get an amen in the comments one more time for Dr. Umar Ofatunde Pan-Afric Rib Tip Johnson? The bishop will never, ever, while breathing on this earth, give a fuck about another man's opinion about me. And here's why. Because while you pointing your finger at the bishop, you got 3 of them motherfuckers, 1, 2, 3, pointing right back at your funky ass. And fuck your opinion, because I can't send that shit to Citibank and be like, hey, I got 100 opinions I'm gonna put in this envelope and send to you. Can that cover my credit card bill? You fucking idiots. Bishop, no, it doesn't sound like you're disrespectful to women. As long as you know this. That's right. That's all that. Thank you. That must be Vic. Yep, that's Vic. That's right. As long as I know who I am, I can give a fuck what y'all think. Because you know what's funny? I could present any motherfucker I want to y'all on this damn screen. I have many faces. And you know, Victor, I think you the one that made a comment saying in my video that I can be respectful when I want to be or something like that. If that was you, go ahead and let me know what you said in my comments. I think it was you, though. Like, you were surprised that I could be respectful and shit in professional settings. Like I said, I sold cars for over 30 years. You ain't gonna make over $300,000 a year as a salesman and you're fucking disrespectful and you don't know how to treat people. It's not possible. It's not possible to excel the way I have in my past with network marketing companies if you don't know how to effectively lead people. I'm a brutal leader. You know why? Because I was raised under brutal leadership. My father used to lock me in the basement and make me read Hebrew and Greek before age 7. I knew more Hebrew and Greek than I did English at age 7. And if I failed the test, I was locked in the basement. If I failed the test, I was locked in the basement from Friday until Sunday morning, until it was time for church. No activities. My father was my pharaoh. And when he died, I had to go up to New York and bury him. So I had to return to Egypt and bury my pharaoh. I am definitely not a person who's disrespectful to my elders. As a matter of fact, I sit with elder family. I'm the only one in my family, nephews, out of my cousins, that calls and speaks to every living aunt and uncle, checking on them. I'm the only one. I got a good heart, but I can't stand no bullshit and no injustice. You disrespect me, it's off with your fucking head. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Like it, love it, or leave it. There's no middle of the road with Bishop. Either you love me or you fucking hate me. And if you hate me, I feel sorry for you. Because while you hating me, I'm married to your ass and your mind. I'm living in your fucking head and heart rent free. Because I don't give a fuck about you. To be honest. I do what the universe tell me to do and I walk the fuck away. Let me take some goddamn insulin. Hold on a minute, y'all, because this shit get on my fucking nerves. God damn. Shut the fuck up. Shit, let me see what my sugar's at. Fuck. 355. Holy shit. Where's my insulin? I know I had that shit. And this ain't no fucking topic I'm gonna keep addressing. I listen for the clicks because I can't see no numbers. I don't use no fucking alcohol. I'm a gangster. How do I get this little skinny ass needle back in this little shit here? By feeling. I prick myself in the goddamn finger about 13 times and then I finally get it. Or sometimes I run the needle along the edge of this shit. Shit. Fuck. There's one. Oh, there's two. There's two fucking pricks. Hold on. This is a disadvantage of being blind, legally blind. Oop, I can't get this shit. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna take me a while. Oh, fuck. You can't get used to pricking your goddamn finger with no damn 2-inch needle either. God damn it. I can't get it. Why can't I get this shit tonight? I normally... All right, hold on. Let me run my... Is that it? Nope. right. Oh, fuck. Hold on, y'all. I just bent the fucking needle. This is so fucking annoying. Think I got it, y'all. Nope. Fuck. God damn, what the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. That's gotta be it. Nope. Like, what the fuck? It's right there, bro. Move it over to the... Move it. Shit. I'm gonna just have to break this needle off, I guess. I gotta do the rest of it. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Fuck. Yeah, this needle is done. This needle's done, son. What the fuck is the problem tonight? Probably the Baileys. Got it. Got it on there, y'all. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. Fuck it, hold on. 355. What the fuck? Let me put this shit in. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Log blood glucose. 355. How much insulin did you take? Let me see. 20. Save. It's hot as shit in here. That fucking Bailey's got me warm, son. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put this top on here. Okay. All right. I'm back. Let me see. Victor says, you're too much. Hey, Victor, were you the one that, you're cool with me, and I'm your elder. I love you too, my brother. But listen, were you the one that put up the comment on my video when I was at the tax office? Oh, that wasn't you? Oh, okay. I said it's about time you're getting busy. Nah, you said that when I was fixing the battery terminals on the Fleetwood. Fuck, I gotta get an alternator for that car, man. Shit. I gotta get an alternator for that car tomorrow. I spent $500 today. They freed a real one. I'm glad they did, man. I was just passing through. I'll holler at you. Meek. No doubt, one love. Well, anyway, somebody put up in my comment section while I was at the tax office that they were shocked, surprised that I was so respectful and polite to people. I'm the nigga that holds doors for old white women and shit. What my mama taught me did stick, even though I went into society. I choose to be an asshole. And here's why. It took me 49 years to achieve this level of assholism. Your Majesty, what's good? Your Majesty, the truth. Blessings. Consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already, please. You ever heard of karma? Yeah, why you ask me that? This must be your first time on my channel. I preach about karma. I'm a karma preacher, not a prosperity preacher. Why you asking about karma? Let's see where you headed with that. No, I'm just saying, you do a lot of dark stuff. What have you seen me do that's dark? What have you seen me do that's dark? I don't believe I've seen you on this channel before. What do you see me do that's considered dark? Assholism. I say the same shit about myself. That's right. It took me a long time to become this level of asshole. I'm supposed to just stop working on this shit for 49 years. It's a protection for me. Let's see. Mariah Jenkins says, I haven't seen her either. Yeah, I never seen this person before. She seemed to, I don't want to get into it, sir. Just keep healing. What do you mean you don't want to get into it? You do want to get into it because you made that statement. So what are you talking about? I need you to elaborate. What dark stuff have you seen me do? The comment section needs you to get into it. And what am I healing from? What do you perceive me as healing from? Your Majesty, the truth. Tell the truth. What do you see me? What do you perceive me as healing from? And did you hit that like button? I'm just saying the blasphemy. What blasphemy? When have you ever heard me blaspheme? What you mean it's no big deal? It's got to be a big deal because you took the time to comment about it. When have you ever heard me blaspheme? I think you lack knowledge on the definition of blasphemy. So let's see what we got. Hey Siri, what is the definition of blasphemy?
Blasphemy means the act or offense of speaking sacrilegiously about God or sacred things, profane talk.
I don't speak sacrilegiously about your God. I don't believe in your God. So I don't speak sacrilegiously. Hey Siri, define sacrilegious.
Sacrilegious means involving or committing sacrilege.
Hey Siri, what is sacrilege?
Sacrilege means violation or misuse of what is regarded as sacred.
I don't do that at all. The Bible is a book of fiction. It's not sacred. I exploit the Bible. I exploit the lies and mistruths and contradictions in the Bible. I don't blaspheme. And even if I do, you need to mind your business because you're not God. Your God is the judge, not you. You're supposed to pray for me according to your Bible. See how you Christians don't even listen to what your Jesus told y'all to do? Allow my non-belief to help you with your belief. Are you still there? Your Majesty, the truth? It's ironic that your name is Your Majesty, the truth, and the name of my channel is Universal Truth of Life Ministries. Make sure you go over there and subscribe so you can get all my sacrilegious, blasphemous messages about how you probably don't even serve your God properly. You need to tune in. I might be able to help you. I'm just saying. I'm definitely not sacrilegious because I don't believe in your God to blaspheme your God or his Holy Spirit. Do you know what a spirit is? Hey Siri, what is a spirit?
Here's an answer from facts.net and Collins Dictionary.
It says the term spirit can refer to the non-physical part of a person, which is thought to be the seat of emotions and character.
Here's an answer from
It can also
HRV
refer to a
Press.
ghost. And there's nothing holy about ghosts. Did you know that? Did you know there's nothing holy about ghosts? So how can there be a holy ghost? It's an oxymoron. Do you see how you Christians just fuck up everything? Do you see it? If you don't, tune in on Sundays at 12 noon or Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. where you'll be taught from the Bible about the contradictions in the Bible. I'm telling you, I'm the real fucking deal, man. I promise you. They're going to have to kill me. They're going to have to kill me to shut me up because I've been dying, crying, screaming to let me out for 40 fucking years. My first sermon was at 5 years of age. And I commanded that church for 49 minutes. I did. 5 years old. I preached on the order of Melchizedek in the Levitical priesthood. And the church was astonished. I knew then that I was destined for this shit. But I also knew that I couldn't tell the lies that was in that Bible. So it took me over 40 years to come out the closet, but baby, I'm out. I'm out now. And as soon as I get a building, that's when it's going to really take off. Because, you know, they say build it, they will come. They coming. I built this shit. 11,000 subscribers later, we here. I am the truth. I'm not that nigga that's going to tell you that you going to have a brand new Cadillac in your damn driveway by this time next year. I ain't the nigga that's going to tell you that you're going to have a 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom home by this time next year. I ain't the nigga that's going to tell you if you sow $1,000 into this ministry, you going to reap that shit back tenfold. I'm not going to tell you that bullshit. I ain't that nigga. I'm going to tell you the truth. That ain't nobody coming back to save your ass. You better pull yourself up by the motherfucking bootstraps and get that shit done. In the name of y'all's precious master Jesus. He ain't coming back because he ain't been here the first time. In order to come back, you had to be here the first time. Victor says, Bishop, I listened on Wednesday, and that shit was hilarious. I'm Catholic that was baptized in the Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, France. Oh, shit. But you had me rolling. Let me ask you this, Victor. Did you hear any lies? Did you identify any lies Wednesday evening? Did you identify any lies? My whole world? Nope. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. Listen, I was a sales manager in dealerships. Toyota, Cadillac, Mercedes, Lexus, Buick, GMC. You name it, I sold it or managed the motherfuckers that sold it. Did very well for myself. Was making over $300,000 a year. I was spending $340,000 a year on crack, cocaine, whores, and alcohol, but that's neither here nor there. Why am I saying this? I lost focus. I lied for many, many years and made good money doing it. I have no income now. I ain't getting paid to lie to nobody. Y'all don't never have to worry about me lying to y'all, my people. Okay? Y'all ain't got to worry about that shit. You ain't never got to worry about me selling you a bill of goods or slipping you a little vial of snake oil and telling you that it's life-saving spring water. You ain't got to worry about that shit. My false years are behind me, and I'm only living now with a determination to outlive the lie. Don't miss the message for this video, because I feel this is it. A lot of people done lied on you. A lot of people done besmirched your name. A lot of people done tried to sabotage you. You might have done it to yourself. You need to determine tonight that you're going to outlive the lie. Put a fucking amen in the comments if you picking up what the bishop putting down. You got to determine that your living ain't going to be in vain. My living ain't going to be in vain. This YouTube shit, this going to be my legacy. And I spoke this shit into existence when I was 8 years old. Story time. I was in a New York City fucking courtroom. It was the winter time. I ain't even have a coat because I ran away from home. My mother was in the courtroom in the back. The police brought me to court. They had something called a PINS petition on me. Google it. I think it stands for Person in Need of Supervision. 8 years old. I had already been living in the subway stations in the fucking tracks for almost 6 months before I got discovered. Running away from home because I didn't want to go to church. I didn't want no more religion. So I ran away. I grew up in the streets. And then I went on into foster care. What was I talking about? I spoke this shit into existence. I was 8 years old in that courtroom. And before they took me away, and they put a little 8-year-old in little zip ties. They couldn't fit the handcuffs on me, so they used zip ties. They want to totally criminalize the child in his mind. Pay attention. I turned to my mother with them zip ties on me. They zip tied me with my hands in front of me, not behind me. I turned to my mother. I said, the next time you see me, I'll be on TV and I'll be rich. I swear to God. I swear to God. I mean, I don't believe in it, but I'm telling you the truth. I said that shit to my mama, 8 years old. So I was on the phone with my YouTube mentor and shit like 2 weeks ago. And he told me we was on FaceTime and I was showing him my analytics from YouTube. And he said, yo, look at that shit. I said, look at what? I can't see none of this shit. He said, you in over 8,500 homes every day on their TVs. I said, what? He said, yeah, look at it. I still couldn't see it. But over 8,500 people watch me on their fucking TV screens every fucking day. I said, that's fucking crazy. That's impossible because I'm not getting paid for that shit. So where the fuck, how is this possible? Hold on. Bishop, we will not see eye to eye on this subject. I'm not going to lie to you. But deep down, you're a good soul and I appreciate you. What subject we not going to see eye to eye on? The religion? I don't do religion. Is that what you talking about, Victor? Damn, I need something to drink. I gotta get up. Fuck. But I told my mama that next time you see me, I'll be on TV. You know, I thought that I was gonna be a little actor or singer because I was a good singer. You know, from my mama was a singer and played piano and organ and shit. So got that shit naturally. My daddy too. But I spoke this shit into existence 41 years ago, at 8 years old, and now it's here, and I still ain't getting no money from it. So what the fuck? Where the money at? I thought you'd get on that screen and come with the money and the fame and the notoriety. I really wanted that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's coming. It's coming. I just gotta keep doing the work. That's all. But I ain't got much time. See, that's my problem. I ain't got much time left, man. I got this shit late. How the fuck I got 9? Well, it don't matter. I think I'm about to let y'all go. You are a good singer, no doubt. I used to be. I can't sing now. Shit. I used to be. I'm working on my organ chops now because it's my dream to be a band leader. I'm gonna start a band. But I can't sing and play at the same time. I gotta get that shit. I'm gonna get it before I leave here. I probably got about a year left. Maybe a year and a half, but I don't see much more than that. That's why I want to have this 50th birthday bash. And just, you know, I just want to ride off into the sunset in my Corvette. Like that doctor on House. What the fuck was his name? What was Dr. House's best friend name? The other doctor. I cried when he was that. Any of y'all ever watched that series House about the doctor and shit with the limp? Hugh Laurie? Wilson? Was the name Dr. Wilson? I think it was Dr. I think I might get back into watching House again. Shit. That's gonna take up a lot of my YouTube time. YouTube ain't paying me no way, man. I thought I was gonna live the dream from YouTube. But that's just what it is, a fucking dream. Bishop, don't talk like that. What happened? What'd I say? What'd I say? Don't talk like what? When's your birthday? January 6th. 5 days after the new year. You said you only have a year. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm a realist, yo. I cannot continue to live in the pain and the suffering and this vomiting and shit that I think 10 years is long enough. I'm at wit's end with this bullshit. I thought I was leaving here to Monday night, the day after the hospital. I couldn't, listen, I could not breathe to save my fucking life. Told me to stick my head in the freezer. I did that shit. I went outside on the porch, breathed in the cold air. That shit didn't help. I don't know if I was having anxiety attack. I don't know what the fuck it was. But I almost went down to one knee, and I was actually looking for fucking death. I was looking around. I looked up in the sky. All I saw was them lights outside. No death. So ironically, at the time that I was having these attacks, I don't know if I ever gave y'all a story time about the female pastor that threw me out the church down here after I got the bishop's daughter pregnant. I don't know if I ever told you. Thank you. I don't know if I ever told y'all that. But there was a female pastor that threw me out the church and just treated me real bad because I was fucking the bishop's daughter. That was the bishop of another church there. His name was Bishop Hamby. and I got her pregnant. She was 10 years younger than me at the time. Jeremiah's 14. I was 35. She was 25. Ironically, my daddy was 10 years older than my mama. Strange. This lady threw me out the church because she stopped her sermon one Sunday and said that I need... Well, first of all, okay, let me give y'all the whole play-by-play, the whole run back. Damn, there go Jason right there, too. That's my son, Jason. Her son. My first son, the white son, Jason. Love that boy. That's my son. Anyway, that boy right there is the whole reason that my son is here. That's how I got involved with his mama. But anyway, we was fucking. Met her at the Christmas program for the church. Apostolic Holiness Church. Nasty motherfuckers. They some of the nastiest. Apostolic Holiness. Fuck y'all. They some of the nastiest motherfuckers out there. If you one of them, fuck you. Bless you though. Anyway, I'm fucking the door. Okay, so when I joined the church, the mama wanted me. The mother was going through a divorce from the bishop. So the mother showed signs of interest to me, and I ignored that shit completely because she was just a big old lady. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that shit? Yeah, I'm sick, but I ain't fucking with you. Anyway, so, and her friend, who is an attorney, was standing there at the door. My first time in the church now. First time in the church. I had a wound vac attached to me and everything. Google what a wound vac is. I had just had surgery, major surgery. I had wound vac and a PICC line in my arm. So, at this time, I was really struggling to come out this closet with this spirituality, with my belief. So, this was like my last shot at fucking with Jesus. So I go to this church through a business that I was doing. I was selling body magic by a company called Artists, ARDYSS. So I was selling these garments. It's like Spanx. It snatches you bitches up. And men too. It's a garment that snatches your ass up. And you look like you lost 20 fucking pounds. Boom. Instantly. I was a star selling that shit. So at that time, the person whose downline I was in took me to his church, at that church, because he felt that playing on my fucking phone. Somebody playing on my phone at 3 o'clock in the morning? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Victor, I appreciate that shit, man. That means a lot to me. Don't make me cry on this motherfucker. I'm sensitive as shit. Victor says, Bishop, take care of yourself. Man, I care about you. With an exclamation point. Yeah, I care about you too, bro. Give me your little nose. Boop. Did you feel that? That's a little love. That ain't no funny shit. That's a little I love you, brother. I'll be looking for you another time. Peace and love. Get you some rest, Victor. With your old ass. The hell you still doing up anyway? I appreciate you. Yo, somebody just called me playing on my fucking phone, yo. I don't like that shit. If you on this YouTube shit and you playing on my fucking phone, keep playing with me. I have an app that can find out who the fuck you are. Fuck around and you see a nigga standing on two stumps at your fucking doorstep in the morning, gnaw your fucking ear off, you learn a goddamn lesson. Think I got these fucking charges for nothing? I got problems. Let me see. You said you only had, oh yeah, I ain't gonna read that again. Let me see. Crazy. That's my daughter's birthday. Your daughter's birthday is January 6th? Get the fuck out of here. So I tell you what, if you don't, wait a minute, did you tell me that your birthday is next month? And we got to sing happy birthday to you like on the 10th? Or maybe it's, did you tell me that? Victor? Don't charge it to my heart now, charge it to my head, because you know I had that shit in my head. Did you tell me that, Victor? Bishop, you have many years left? I don't want them. Not in this condition. You can keep them. I ain't trying to be funny. Do you know what it's like suffering like I suffer? For me to be I'm formerly an active nigga. I used to chase niggas through the streets as a fat nigga, and I was loving that shit. Like on foot type shit. Just to see if I could. And now I can't walk to my fucking toilet from my bed. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to be bent over in pain for 6 to 7 hours a day. I can't even get a fucking job because I'm sick? Nah, keep that shit. Oh, 12/26? Hold up. Who birthday is 12? Holy shit. 20th of December. I thought it was the 10th. It was the 20th. I put a 1 with it too. Yeah. And I told you we have to sing. Didn't I tell you the other day we have to sing you happy birthday on the 20th? Didn't I just tell you that the other day, Vic, while I was, the fuck was I doing? That's the same day you told me that it's about time I get busy. I was fixing the Cadillac, the Fleetwood, the white one, 72. Am I tripping? You got to help me because I had brain cancer, bro, and I have to keep challenging myself to stay sharp. Because if I don't do this shit, I'll wind up just like them Alzheimer's patients, and that's what they told me, and I believe that shit because I see my shit slipping every day. Real talk. Y'all don't see what I see. I'm living this shit. I make this shit, now, and I'm not trying to be funny. I make this shit look easy, but trust me, it's not. You can't imagine what it's like walking around the whole day feeling like somebody is just stabbing you in your fucking stomach with a hot poker and you got to throw up and you can't. It's torture. And I say, if y'all God is real, fuck him. Because he's a cruel motherfucker letting me suffer like this. As many times, and see, I do that stutter breath. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I do that shit a lot during the day. Like, it's like my heart stops for a sec. Well, I have sleep apnea, I know that. And I'm supposed to been on the CPAP machine since 2013. And I have yet to use one. I used that shit for 2 nights. And I fuck that shit. I can't sleep with some, I feel like a nigga holding my mouth all night. Get the fuck off of me. Crazy. You are sharp. Oh, no. No, I'm not sharp at all. Because I see me fading mentally. Like shit, I can't remember shit that I missed a court date. I ain't never in my motherfucking life missed no goddamn court date. As scared as I am of a warrant, and let me tell you why I'm scared of a warrant. Who the fuck gonna take care of my goddamn dogs? That's my whole, you know, what, how? I can't do it. I do that too, Bishop. Hold on now. Let me go back to somebody's birthday is 12/26. And I'm going to address this. Holy shit. Mariah Jenkins. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. So my ex-wife birthday is 12/27. And the last situationship of 12 years that I had, 12 years, was also December 27th. Same birthday. I was married for 13 years, and in that last situationship for 12. Together, that's 25 years of my life. Wasted. 25 years of my life wasted in relationships that proved unfruitful. I ain't get one gift in leave. That's just fucking crazy, yeah. You gonna stay broke, nigga. That's all. 20th of December, Victor. Make sure you have your ass in the building. I'm going to be working on, I'm going to start 3/13, March 13th, January, February, March. My mother's the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So who's that? My whole world? My mother's 4 days after you. And probably about 60 years. My whole world, what are you, about 28, 30? Bishop, you have many years left. No, I know damn 20 years, many years left. So it says, I remember that convo about the birthday and the Fleetwood. Okay. Victor probably went to sleep. That's right. I feel bad. I be keeping people up and shit. You never put your goal. It don't let me put goals up no more, Mariah. It won't allow me to get the fuck out of here, my whole world. You ain't no 40s. Oh yeah, that's right. You do got older children though. That's right. My bad. So you could be all right. My sister right there. You 2 years younger than me. So my whole world says when I was fixing and the Fleetwood. Yeah, I'm gonna get that Fleetwood running this fucking week, and I'm going to start driving my Fleet. Listen, I had the same exact car when I lived in New York when I was a cop, and was I a cop? Yeah, I was a cop and doing real estate, and I drove that fucking 72 Fleetwood around all of New York City, 5 fucking boroughs, every goddamn day for 4 years. 4 years. When I tell you I spent $200 a day on gas, you think I'm bullshitting, man. If I didn't spend $200 a day on gas, except for Sundays I'd preach. If I didn't spend $200 a day on gas 6 days a week, see, because I had to go, what I did was, I was a real estate broker. I had a broker's license, but I didn't sell houses. I bought and flipped foreclosures and saved people from foreclosure. I sold very few houses when I say, no, I sold a lot of houses, but they were foreclosures that I saved people from. That make sense? Yeah. Well, that's what I did. So it says, I have one girl. She is 9. Oh, okay. 9 years old. Okay. She is 4/16. Your daughter's birthday is April. Oh my God. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So that's my daughter's mother's birthday, April 16th. Yeah. I'm a numbers man, but I don't play no numbers. Yeah, that's crazy. That's my daughter. No, they never told me what the fuck I had on my shirt that I needed to wipe off of my t-shirt. Anybody know what it was? It's 4 o'clock and I got a fucking 10 o'clock appointment in Somerville, 2 hours away from me. So that means I gotta leave this motherfucker by like 8:15. I'm bugging the fuck out. How the hell did it get to be 3:50, 3:30? Holy shit. Let me see. What that shit say? Aries. Yeah, I don't fuck with you, Aries, man. I'm Aries. Let me see. Oh, that ain't the only one. I had one that I was in a relationship with for 6 years in New York named Carlene. Her birthday was April 13th or the 16th. I can't remember. But I believe her and see? See that? Just that quick? I forgot. What's the birthday again? Oh, Carlene and Janae's mother, my daughter's mother. Anyway, let me see. They crazy. My daughter and me don't get along. Well, she 9 years old, so it don't matter what her fucking sign is. You ain't gonna get along with her ornery ass. 9-year-olds got it all figured the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just let them be sometimes. But you as a woman, you can't hardly deal with that bullshit. Just let her be. You fucking great. I hear you. But that Aries, I don't even do the astrological shit. I don't believe in the astrology. Well, I do believe I am a goat though. A goat in the sense that Jesus said there's gonna be sheeps and goats, and I damn sure ain't no sheeps. I can't be part of the sheeple, man. Cause you see, a sheep, you just take his dumb ass and lead him right on to the motherfucking slaughter. A goat? Oh, you gonna catch hell slaughter that motherfucker. You gonna have to chase that son of a bitch. You gonna have to knock him upside his head with a hammer about 14, 15 times. You gonna have to shoot him 3 times. I ain't gonna be no goddamn sheep. Put me in the goat pen. Fuck that shit. You understand? Are you picking up what the bishop putting down? The Bible says that the meek, the ones that are sheep-like, will inherit the earth. I don't want this fucked up earth. Are you fucking crazy? You keep this shit. This shit is tore up from the floor. Make a new one. Yeah, make a new one. Like you did the fucking first time. What is taking so long? I'm done with that topic. Y'all. I'm getting ready to go to bed now, though. I got 7 people here at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. 3:30. When I go fucking live, did y'all see the building that I'm attempting? Let me say this again. Did y'all see my video on my channel that I posted of the building that I'm going to purchase and purpose as a used car lot in an economy where the car business is the worst that it's been in many, many years, and also a daycare? It's 2 properties up for bid, tax liens. You saw it? Hey man, if y'all touch and agree with the bishop. Now I was thinking I could have my own storefront church. You know what I'm saying? And just do this shit, get the whole church bylaws and all that shit printed up and go ahead and get Universal Truth of Life licensed and bonded with a 501c3. See, because it's always about the next move with me, because I ain't got no time left. I got to get this shit done like yesterday. And when I purchased this tax lien, I said when, not if. When I copped this tax lien, right, I got to sit on it for a year before I can get the deed. Because they got a redemption period of 1 year in South Carolina. And I swear I don't know if I got a year left in me. But I guess I'm going to have to hold my peace and keep fighting my own battles. If you're watching this on the replay, hit that Cash App, $BISHLO, or you can go ahead and bless the ministry at Cash App, $UTOLM, Universal Truth of Life Ministries. Because this is a building fund for real. I'm not Marvin Winans, you niggas. I don't need no $26 million. Nah. Nah, I don't need that. But I really got a building fund going on. Let me see what it said. Mariah says, I couldn't work at no daycare because of one of those little gremlins put their hands on me. Now we talking about 4-year-olds and shit. We talking about momos.
Oh, I'm definitely not working there. I said I would. Oh no, you got me fucked up, bro. Hold on. Let me fucking digress. Ain't no way in this shit Bishop is gonna be working at no daycare. I said I'll own the property. I'll own the property and lease it to a daycare. You follow what I'm saying? But ain't no fucking way. You nuts? I can't even deal with these fucking dogs here. My grandson drove me absolutely up the fucking wall. That shit crazy. Chasing behind that little nigga. Now, you fucking crazy? No. So let me read this comment here. Mariah said, I couldn't work. I couldn't work at no daycare because one of them little gremlins put their hand on me. On me. I'm catching the case. See what I'm saying? And she a correction officer, yo. That's a CO said that shit. I'm not like that mother in Chicago with those little children of the corn. Mm, 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 mm. Mariah, do better. God damn it. That's all I can say to that shit. Do better, damn it. It's the babies. God damn it. I ain't fucking with them, though. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. What am I trying? Oh, pin that message. I'm trying to pin that shit. Ain't no way. No, I can't do no fucking, no. Working with no damn kids. And especially if they ain't potty trained. Who? Child. Child. He got the same pepper on he had on when I dropped him off. I know, bitch. Because you ain't come here and change him. The fuck? I'm supposed to watch this little nigga. I'm not supposed to be wiping his ass. Oh, so that he can say when he gets 7 that Bishop touched him funny? You go fuck yourself. You got the Bishop all the way fucked up. We live in a sick society, goddamn it. You got to think like the killer to catch the killer. That's what they taught me. That's what the fuck the New York City Police Department trained me, nigga. You want to go out here and catch killers? You gonna have to start thinking like the motherfucking killer. Shit. I joined the fucking narcotics team. Your mind is institutionalized. Oh God, Jesus help us all. Yo, listen. Damn, she fucked me up with that institutionalized comment. I lost what I was gonna say. What was it about? Let me read this comment, see if that'll bring it back. Nah, that ain't bringing it back either. Fuck it. It's gone, y'all. I guess this bitch is right. I lose focus. Shit. Well, damn it, I'm gonna charge it to brink. Look at me and both my sons, y'all. My boys. That's Jeremiah, Jason, and the Bishop. My fellas. That was last year. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. All right, listen, y'all. I gotta go to sleep. Shit, you know. Damn, man, I really wanted to say that shit, whatever the fuck it was, man. Hey, I'm trying to get I ain't starting no GoFundMe to buy no. Can you start a GoFundMe to buy a building? Is that back? Well, that's a GoFund. That's a building fund, right? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all know that I'm really a church? I still got my father's seals to Rocky Mount Baptist Church in upstate New York. When he passed away, I owned the church. And I gave that shit away for $1 to the deacon board because they had amassed over $1 million in debt in my dead daddy's name. Nigga had an Escalade financed in my father's name. Nigga had one of them little bullshit Mercedes, a E-Class, financed in my father's name. And another deacon had a Jaguar financed in my father's name. All while he laying up in a goddamn nursing home. after they had just took his leg from him. So I got rid of the church and all the debt with it. I signed all that shit over to the deacon board. That shit hurt me because I wanted that church. I grew up in that fucking church. But I let that shit go. And when my pops died, I think I really came out like fuck, because I only got licensed and all that shit and graduated from seminary because of my father trying to make that nigga like me. But fuck him too. I should have never had to try to earn his fucking approval. Nigga ain't never did shit for me. I made it though. I'm still here. I am here. Present. Y'all know where my lighter went? Cause I ain't got it. And I sure need it. Y'all coming to church Sunday? Sunday at noon? I'm gonna get the word together tomorrow while I'm getting my headlights checked out and shit. Yeah. Damn, where's my lighter? I really want to turn this ceiling fan on, but I cannot reach that fucking switch. That switch is way over there. Let me see if I can use this cane. I need that fan though, because fucking Bailey's got me a little warm. Hey, do y'all know that alcohol warms you up? Oh, shit. I want to know what the hell this person was talking about with that karma shit, man. They ran away. I don't like when people do that shit. Make crazy ass comments, you know, throw a fucking rock, hit you in your head, or think they hit you in your head, and then they fucking run away. I don't like that. Why do people do that? Hold on, y'all. Shit. I can't tell y'all how many nights I've rolled out this fucking bed onto the floor, damn near to my death, trying to reach that fucking light switch. Oh, that's better. That's better. Come on, guys, let's lay down together. Come on, let's lay down together, guys. My mom's asked me the other day if I wanted her to order me some, what the fuck she asked me if I needed? Oh, I think she said some Long Johns. She said some Long Johns, some thermals, and, pajama sets from Polo. I said, no, what the hell am I going to do with I have no legs. You know how that shit binds me up at night when I'm trying to roll over in the bed and I got two fucking empty pants legs basically tied in a fucking knot? No, hell no. Don't order me nothing. None of that shit. Woman still trying to fucking buy me pajamas at 50 years old and Long Johns. Like, get your life, lady. Fucking grown. Give me the cash. I'm just kidding. Try to stop smoking these cigarettes, man. Yeah. Everybody got their opinion and shit, you know. People say I'm a blasphemer. People say, you know, this is the one that fucks me up. Listen, y'all ready for this? They say the bishop gay. Can't make this shit up, man. They say your boy BishopLo is down low gay. Now, let me say something to y'all. I don't have no problem with that community, with the LGBTQFBICIADEA USDA. I ain't got no problem with them people. as long as you maintain that shit elsewhere other than here. Just don't come to the bishop fucking with that bullshit. That's it. But they say I'm gay. Why they say I'm gay? Because I went to Louisville, Kentucky, and was interviewed by Fleece Johnson and introduced my world to Fleece Johnson. Ain't that some shit? That's how sick this world is. Them bastards are animals that did that to that lady and her kids. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they did that shit. I want to do some commentary on it. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I know I'm late, but I'm always late to the party. Damn inmates on training wheels. You work in the office. Leave the diapers to the woman. I'm not working in no office. I'm owning the office. I can't do nothing. I don't want to be nowhere around nobody's churn where they can make an allegation against the bishop, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Listen, I know many successful niggas that have been taken down by one bullshit allegation. I ain't with it, man. I ain't got time for that shit. Man, I cried when I seen it. It was sad to see them throwing that boy to the ground and kicking on him. Wait a minute, who got thrown to the ground and kicked on? I thought you was talking about that woman. Hey, y'all never answered my question. Am I begging? God will not let you go. The hell? A restaurant? Nah, I ain't fucking with no restaurant. I don't want no parts of no restaurant. It's either gonna be a used car lot and a church, or a used car lot and a daycare center. See, it's 4 units. It's 2 different buildings, separate buildings. It's 2 different duplexes. So I could do the car dealership there and a daycare next to it, or I could just use that whole. Just knock that fucking. Nah, you want to keep it as a duplex. Keep it as a duplex because that's dual income. So a car dealership, car lot, used car lot, and I don't think you could put a church next to a used car lot. I gotta check the legalities on that shit. But the daycare would have to be a standalone in the other duplex. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that would have to go. Am I missing comments? Shit, you got the podium. I got an organ too. Got a speaker system. I'm ready. If you open the doors, the people gonna come. They gonna come just to be nosy to see if this nigga really saying what the people saying this nigga saying. Is he really saying that shit? And you know what's so crazy? My podium look exactly like the one Malcolm X got killed on. Martyred on. Children of the cornbread. Both the woman and her child? What state did that happen in? You got the band. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Rufus and the Bark Tones. Holy shit. That's the name of the damn band. Who just named the fucking band? My whole world. Rufus and the Bark Tones. Damn. I'm not paying you for that shit, but that's their fucking name, yo. Rufus. So Rufus is the band leader? His little badass. Rufus and the Bark Tones. I like that shit. I gotta get some t-shirts made up, son, for the band. I gotta get some merch. Yep. We gotta start working on merch. I gotta get another form of income. Mm-hmm. Rufus and the damn Bark Tone. I cannot take that shit. That is it. That's it. That's the name of the band, y'all. I'm gonna introduce them Sunday, goddammit. Rufus and the fucking Bark Tones. We gonna get some merch. See how much that shit costs. Hey, would y'all buy some merch? Rufus and the Bark Tones? I wouldn't put my ugly ass on it, but I'll put the dogs on there. Hell yeah. I wish I could get pictures of them like sitting at instruments with sunglasses on. Sitting at the instruments with sunglasses on? Oh my God. Yeah, y'all giving me ideas, income ideas. Mm-hmm. Y'all saying, yep, y'all will get merch? All right, all right, all right. I'm gonna put that shit in motion. I gotta find that hat. Where the fuck is that hat? I'm looking at myself in the hat on the TV. And I haven't seen that hat in a couple of years. It must be upstairs. Yeah, we're gonna definitely. AI? I need somebody to help me with that shit then. AI. I could AI it. Just add some pictures of the dogs. Oh, shit. Yep. See, I gotta get creative with my content and shit. I appreciate y'all. I gotta do like Marissa and ask y'all what y'all want, what kind of content y'all want to see and shit. What kind of content y'all want to see from Bishop? Shit. Some people, listen, check this shit out. Some people be on live for 8 hours sleep. 8 hours snoring in the camera. They get thousands of views. Here come along a little hop along disabled nigga like me, giving messages and trying to save the YNs. I might get 55 views, 124 views. Do you know that YouTube don't even pay you until you get 1,000 views on a video? So all this shit y'all see on my channel is basically free. I do this shit 5 to 6 hours a day for y'all for free. You know what that's called? One or two things. One of two things. Either crazy as a motherfucker I am, or it's dedication to the game. And if it's dedication to the game, which I'm gonna say it is, then that shit is destined to pay off at some point. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. And that's just the rule of life. That's the rule of life, y'all. I gotta get some sleep. Wait a minute, why you saying wow? Why you say wow? I was about to get some sleep, but you said wow now. You done fucked me up. I know Allie gonna get my ass about this video for talking, for responding to her panel guest, but it is what it is at this point. I'm glad I don't really get paid for this shit right now. Because I got to find my audience. I still got to find my voice on this fucking YouTube shit, man. Going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing. And no matter what the context is. Oh, shit. That's all right. Yeah, I got to keep going, man. Let me tell y'all why I'm doing this shit. I have 2 sons. I just showed y'all that I have no relationship. 14 and 15 years old now. And I have no relationship with them because their mother is a bitter woman, you know. But be that as it may, I've been to court 4 times trying to get visitation with my son. It took us to mediation. I paid for my mediation. I paid for her mediation one time. And the last time, she just didn't even show up. So I got probably about $8,000 tied up in the court system out here trying to get visitation to my son. And I came to the conclusion, fuck the whole matter. If you don't want me in them boys' life, that's cool. When they get old enough, hopefully they'll find me. You know, it don't look like that's going to happen, but be that as it may, I gave them boys love from day one. When I met her, she had the first boy, and he was a year old, still sucking on a goddamn bottle. I said, what the fuck is this shit about? This nigga's a year old, no cereal, no nothing in the motherfucker. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I wondering why the nigga's up all night. He hungry. What the fuck? I came in her life. I started feeding the boy. He started gaining a little bit of weight. Was it a challenge getting him to eat? Absolutely. Taught him how to walk. When I met her, she had him and he was in a little, the little bouncy walker thing. Got him out that shit. He started walking. Matter of fact, first time he walked, we was in a hotel. Motel 6. Not Motel 6. Yeah, there was a Motel 6 on fucking Ashley 5 years ago. The Motel 6. My little son Jason started walking and shit. She was mad as hell. She was mad that I don't know. It's weird. Like, how you mad that a man love your child? Well, anyway, then my son came along. He's 14 now. But anyway, I'm saying that to say this. I got this whole YouTube channel going, so my sons will see that I'm a man all day, every day. And I never gave up. Yo, but I gotta get some rest, y'all. I gotta get some rest. I gotta drive 2 hours in 3 hours. Wow. So I appreciate y'all for fucking with your boy tonight. Deaconess Jenkins said she mad because you giving them more attention. That was very true. That was very true. She was very, very jealous of the attention that I gave the boys. And she just wanted her own. She wanted her own apartment, yada, yada, yada. Because when I met her, she was living on her mother's couch downstairs. Her mother and brother were upstairs in the 2 bedrooms. And she was in the living room on the couch with her son in the crib across the room from her. And I didn't rescue her in time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't provide her with that picture-perfect life that she was looking for. Plus, I wasn't her type anyway. She said I was just something to do because she was just doing stuff at the time. She said I was fat, ugly, old, and that I was a demon, some shit, that I was a demon. But I never raped her to impregnate her as the bishop's daughter. So make it make sense. I was the demon. Yeah, you know. That's how these bitches got a save face. Let them do it. I wouldn't give a fuck. I know one thing. My sons know their mama a hoe. That's the sad part. My sons know their mama old. And the first son, Jason, knew it from 4 years old. She was fucking with some little nigga named Javon. And Jason asked me at 4 years old, why Javon and mommy in the same bed, sleep in the bed at night? Totally fucked me up. Talking about told the kids that was her cousin. So the kids want to know why you in the bed with your cousin every night. They confused. Will they know what's up? And we'll definitely look for you. And yeah, 'cause they ain't no damn fools. Promise you that shit. I tell you, at 4 years old, he was wondering why his mama was in the bed with her cousin every night. So yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, I love them boys with all my fucking heart. And she snatched them from me. She knew that was the only way to break me. And she did break me for a while. I took like, what was it, like 12 or 14 Percocet 30s when she took them kids out of my house into a shelter. That's why I tell y'all I done dealt with Marissa, bro. I done had my fucking Marissa. She took them kids. Oh shit, I got a gift, man. Thank you, y'all. I sure appreciate it. Who sent that gift? Let me see what that tell me. Oh no, that wasn't no gift. That's yeah, that's a gift. Let me thank you. Appreciate that. Who is that? The bomb Jinx. Blessings to you. I appreciate you. Pumpkin on head. Yes. I appreciate the gift, y'all. So like I said, time, what did I say? Time, hey, Jinx. Welcome. Jinxes. Welcome. I'm legally blind. I'm sorry. Hey, do me a favor. Consider hitting that subscribe button. And thank you for the gift. But yeah, I have this YouTube channel up so my sons can see what a man is in my absence. You know, because I didn't have this to know who my father was in his absence. Because I never had a biological father in my life, even though I was in a youth correction facility and my father was the warden and he never came to check on me. I was in there for 8 months and never saw my father. That's some psychological trauma for a kid to go through. Like, you mean to tell me my father runs this fucking place and he won't come and see about me? That shit had me fucked up for many, many, many years. But I still buried that nigga with honors, military honors and all. Gave him 2 funerals, paid cash. Buried him in the Wall of Honor up in Syracuse. Yup. I ain't even know the nigga. People coming up to me from his church telling me about how he paid for this kid's college and sent this kid to college. I'm hearing these stories from all these old hoes in the church like, bitch, I don't want to hear that shit. That nigga ain't ever did nothing for me. But you know, I still did my part as his son and buried him with full honors. You know, I ain't have to do that shit, but I did. Hey, smash that fucking like button, y'all, before I get out of here. 4 people. I appreciate y'all. I'm proud of my little tribe. I love y'all. And this is my journal, I guess. It's my final act right here. And I'm determined to get this shit right this time before I leave here. Even though I know I ain't going to no heaven, I still wanna live right as a moral, upright citizen on this earth, because I wasn't for too many years. So I got a lot of making up to do in a short period of time. But listen, it's your boy BishopLo, IRL, the legally blind, legless sensation. And if you're watching this on a replay, do me a favor, hit that like button and go ahead and drop a comment. It kind of lets YouTube know that I am some fucking body. Because damn it, I am somebody. And so are you. Let me read this last comment. You coming on tomorrow. Oh, you listen. Wild fucking horses couldn't keep me from coming live tomorrow. Tomorrow's adventure, I'm taking my truck to the shop to see if they can wire these lights so that they can work. So that's tomorrow's adventure. It's going to be early, too, because I got to be there at 10 o'clock. Coming on tomorrow. So I'll try to catch. I haven't been on the missing. I haven't been on the lives lately because I keep missing them. Yeah, I've been missing you on my lives lately. Let me see. Am I a prosperity preacher? Absolutely not. I prophesy prosperity if you put in the work. You looking for a prosperity preacher? You looking for a prosperity preacher? Bruh, fight your temptation. Resist strip clubs and porn, brother. I don't indulge in either, my brother. Are you looking for a prosperity preacher, brother? That ain't my temptation. A whore and porn. Neither of those are my temptation. Whose flesh is weak? Good night, my whole world. Rest well, my dear. Make sure you get up and have you some oats in the morning, and make sure you pray before you lay, as they say. One love. Whose flesh is weak, sir, my brother? Mariah said, "Good night, my whole world." Hey, yo, my man, whose flesh is weak? It says, brother, don't be glutton. Resist overeating. I can't overeat. That's impossible for me. Cause you just striking out tonight. God damn. I can't overeat. I undereat and still maintain 300 pounds. This shit is crazy. I eat like once a day. So overeating ain't gonna get me either. Now, if you say something about don't smoke reefer, you got me. God damn. If you say don't smoke reefer, oh shit. I might have to tell you to get on off my channel because you blaspheming. No overeating here. What else you got, Deacon? Brother? Let me see. Brother, don't be effeminate. No earrings. Actually, your pharaohs and your Egyptian males wore earrings, and they actually wore crazy looking makeup too. I don't go that far. I wear 2 earrings. Where does it say that in the Bible that I shouldn't wear earrings? Give me chapter and verse. Book, chapter, and verse, quickly. Where it says, the women actually got the earrings from the men. The pharaohs, the powerful men, wore the earrings. And the women actually took that style from the men. If you read your history books. Oh. I want to see where in the Bible it tells me I can't wear no earrings, though. And then I'm going to show you in the Bible where it says there's unicorns. See? See that shit? Stop with your Egyptian satanic BS. You know better. Who you talking to, nigga? Stop with your ignorant Christian bullshit. Come on my fucking channel with that ignorant Christian bullshit. How about that? You stop. Give no fucking orders over here. Who are you? You got me fucked up. Great legend. I think you might have fucked up. You might want to turn around and back out this motherfucking room. Bishop, a lot of these people are trolls. Oh, yeah, I know it. Honestly, they only had 2 subscribers and nothing on their page. Yeah. They fucking crazy. Oh, shit. Why you time them out? Nah, don't time them out. We gotta let them live. Let them back in. Don't time them out. I ain't made no money from these fucking comments this month. Because I've been timing out trolls and shit. Let them live. It's all good. We need his commentary. Let me see. Message deleted. Stop with my Egyptian BS. That's where they learn from. The Egyptians. I mean, well, how come the Egyptians is only good when it's this is crazy, man. So we can only talk about the Egyptians and shit when we talking about Moses and being chased through the fucking Red Sea. That's what you telling me? Damn Christians got too many fucking rules that y'all be making up as you go along. You let them back? Thank you. He said, "What's going on?" You were timed out, is what's going on. And I begged and pleaded for the moderator to let you back in, cause you crossed the line, coming over here barking commands and shit. Is that a laughing emoji or what? Oh, that's a wow emoji? What is that? I can't see it. I can't see that shit. But I like my earrings, man. I think they make me look pretty. I'm in my soft boy era right now. God damn it. How about that shit? You see my invisible pearls? I be clutching them motherfuckers. Ever since I got sucked into the mommy sector and shit, I feel real emotional. This shit is crazy. This YouTube shit really take a toll on you, you know. Oh, it's a laughing emoji? Why you laughing? We don't play that shit over here now. You can have your opinion, but you gotta be respectful about that shit. We definitely respect your right to have an opinion, but you must be respectful and shit. And telling me to stop my BS is highly disrespectful and offensive. So you gotta understand why you got timed out. My moderators from North Korea, I wouldn't give a fuck if they from Istanbul or West Africa, as long as they know the assignment. God damn it, as long as they understand the assignment, I wouldn't give a fuck where they from. Don't start no race war in here now. We don't do that shit either. See that? Where is Bishop T.D. Jakes? Wherever at, you need to find his ass. That's probably your type of bishop. I'm the bishop of the lowlifes. My whole world don't even pay that shit no attention. You from Antarctica? How old are you, great legend? Just for shits and giggles. How old are you, great legend? Why am I disrespectful to TD Jakes? Fuck TD Jakes. I believe TD Jakes is a closeted homosexual. That's why I'm disrespectful to TD Jakes. TD fucking Jakes. I'm the bishop of the low lives, nigga. Fuck TD Jakes. That's what I'm saying. They all in people business, but you can't see nothing on their page because they're nobodies. How old are you, young man? He has written books. What does that mean? He said he has written books. What the fuck does that mean? So he's a closeted homosexual author. So what I'm confused. My whole world wrote a book too. We got plenty of people. We got plenty of authors right here in the comments. I mean, what? What that mean? He wrote books. Moderators. He is rude. Who's rude? Who you saying is rude? He is Tiger Woods. You can't compare. What the fuck? How old are you, my nigga? He at Diddy's party. He was at the last one. I know that shit. He can't go to the current ones and shit because Diddy partying in that motherfucking in that lockup. But he was definitely a part of that last one. Very publicized. You is rude to TD Jakes. Fuck Theodore Dexter Jakes for the last time. Fuck him. Did you hear me that time? I'm not rude to him. I don't even know him. Why you lying on me? Fuck you people get off lying on me. I ain't never been rude to TD Jakes. I ain't never met that man. Mariah Jenkins says, shit, I wrote a school essay. Who gives a fuck? I know that's right. Shit, he wrote books. Fuck that mean? I is rude to TD Jakes. How old are you, great legend? 3787. I can't gauge it by that, but I say about 15, between 15 and 19 years old. I'm surprised. Allegations. I can't prove what? I can't prove that he was at a Diddy party? Oh, these fucking assholes. Fucking idiots. And the nigga had on a pink motherfucking blazer and some shorts, I believe. Let me see, where's my goddamn trusty dusty remote? So you gonna tell me I can't fucking prove that TD Jakes was at a Diddy party? Where you live at? You said Antarctica, right? You right. I know why. Now I see why you don't know shit. Fucking brain is frozen. Fucking frozen brain. You suffering from old frozen brain syndrome. Fucking around them goddamn Antarctica winters. Got you all the way fucked up. Where is my goddamn remote? You better be glad I can't find this fucking remote, boy. Because I show you TD Jakes standing there doing this bullshit, dancing, twerking his fat ass at Diddy's party, my nigga. You fucking crazy? You better check the internet. You got any internet? Where you at? Wait a minute. Jefferson said what? I'm from the DMV. Okay. Welcome from the DMV. I got a daughter that lives in Baltimore out there. Please be respectful. TD Jakes been to Oprah. All right, I'm done with you. I'm not even going to show you the fucking video now because you sound stupid. Talking about something, please be respectful. This guy is what we don't want to be in live. Which guy? Which guy is what we don't want to be in live? Mr. Castillo? Mr. Castillo, what are you talking about, my friend? TD Jakes. He was a mentor to Diddy. You should let him mentor you too then. I think you should allow him to mentor you as well. He was showing them the error. Let me read y'all this comment. Listen, y'all. Mr. Castillo say, TD Jakes, he was a mentor to Diddy. He was showing them the error of the music industry. Let me see. One thing about these rich pastor, bishop, whatever you want to call them, are the most crooked people in the world. Amen. 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 That's nothing but the truth there. How many books has you written? Wanna be? What do I want to be? What do I want to be? How many books have you written, asshole? Asking me how many books have I written? How many seminaries have you graduated from, dick? You disrespectful motherfucker coming in my room disrespecting me. Fuck you. How about that? Jefferson Castillo says, I like bullying people. Sorry for messing with you. You can't bully me, my nigga. You got the right motherfucking one coming up against me. And let me show you this, you stupid motherfucker. Look at this. I ain't even got no legs. You see that shit? But I kicked you all up about your motherfucking face and neck. Now get the fuck out of here. My whole world said, teach him his wicked ways. That's right. That's what he was doing. He was teaching Diddy his wicked fucking ways. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, he got deleted. Great Legend didn't make it. How many books have I written? I ain't writing no books. No profanity. Be respectful. Don't see me using profanity. Total class. I say total ass. You call me a wannabe. Don't fucking tell me how to talk when you disrespect me, motherfucker. You don't get to slap me and pick how I hit you back, nigga. You slap me, I might shoot you in your neck. You understand? Who the fuck you think you are? Get off your soapbox and get the fuck out of my room. My nigga. Swisher Sweets time. I know that's right. Maybe I should roll something. Brutal. What's good? What's good? Welcome. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, if you will, please. Let me see. Oh, he came back with something else? Bruh. TD Jakes' IQ is too high for me. Why are you sucking TD Jakes' dick, Great Legends? You can't find another preacher's dick to put in your mouth other than TD Snakes? I call him TD Snakes. I don't call him TD Jakes. Fucking idiot. You sound just as stupid as he looked. You sound just as stupid as Theodore Dexter Snakes looks. Come on, man. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up, yo. Yo, what's the subject? The subject is we got an asshole on here named Great Legends 3787 who refuses to fucking give me his age because he's probably a minor. I want to know if I'm kicking in the asshole of a minor or not. I don't want to be charged for that shit. Wait a minute, who you see on alleys a lot? What's the subject? Who you see on Alley's chat a lot? This asshole that I'm going back and forth with right now? Well, damn, he must not know what channel you on. Yeah, he fucked up. He definitely fucked all the way up. Coming in here with that bullshit, trying to fucking throw a rock at me and hide his hand. Nigga, I will snatch your fucking arm off. I know this nigga ain't say nothing but no Kenneth Copeland on my shit. Wish TD Snakes and Kenneth Copeland were here. I rebuke what? Oh, no, don't delete his comments. Put that shit back up. Let that shit live. Rebuke your bold, pretending looking. What am I pretend? I'm confused. Definitely bold. You got that shit right, nigga. And beautiful, nigga. Don't forget that beautiful part. I'm a walking soap opera, motherfucker. And you ask your slap happy grandpappy about me, nigga. Because you too young to know about the bishop. But ask your mammy, Great Legend. Ask your mammy about the bishop. She'll tell you. Now, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. When she tell you how I used to throw her ass around when I had good legs. You know what I'm saying? Ask her. I ain't playing. Shit. I am not fucking playing. You sit there and think about your comebacks while you in timeout, son. With that fucking dunce cap. Somebody put the dunce cap on his dumb ass. And turn him around. I don't even want to look at his ass. Put him in that fucking corner over there and turn his dunce ass around because I don't even want to look at him. Fucking idiot. Come here thinking he gonna mishandle my cripple ass. TD Jakes versus nobody you. Who are you, bro? You got 2 subscribers on your fucking channel. Who are you? Why do you have a voice here? Watch this shit. Oh shit. Fucking dick. Oh my God. Watch the power of the bishop. Watch the power I possess. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. I'm gonna set you up now. Now, motherfucker, if you got anything to say, you will pay me to say it. Let's see you put your money where that funky ass, disrespectful mouth of yours is. Take your mouth off of TD Snake's penis for 2 minutes and put it back in his comment section, nigga, but you're gonna pay to speak this time. Oh. I'll give you a little Rev X laugh right there. Oh. Sick bastard. Coming in here talking shit to the bishop. You got life. You got your whole life fucked up. But guess what I'm going to do for you tonight? I'm going to get you all the way right. This here morning, my nigga. Come this time tomorrow, you going to know not to bring your dumb ass on the bishop's channel talking shit. Run me my motherfucking money. Run me my monyon, my nigga. He can't even comment now. Ain't that a shame? Some bitch can't even comment. TD Jakes be hitting him. TD Jakes wouldn't even fool with his ass. I bet you TD Jakes wouldn't even fuck with him. TD got a standard. And I believe this little wissy. Oh, that was good. I say wissy. I believe that little yaggot that was over here sweating TD Jakes nuts wouldn't even qualify to be one of TD's concubines. Great Legend. I bet you TD Snakes wouldn't even let you jerk him off, nigga. If y'all was in a crowded room, he wouldn't even let you give him a reach around. You stupid motherfucker, you. T.D. Jakes wrote books. He also might like a thumb in his ass. What the fuck do I care? You stupid motherfucker. And you know what? I ain't never read one of them shits, and here I am. Still here. I ain't never read. Oh, wait a minute. Let me fucking digress. Yes, I did. I read that Woman Thou Art Loose bullshit. I bought the CD, all that shit, son. You know why? I was trying to get this holy hoe. I got her too. Knocked that shit out the park repeatedly. But it was because of that book, bro. That was my way in. We used to have little study sessions. I was slick with that shit back then. Hey, listen, great legend or whatever the fuck your name is, your mammy probably would have fell for a lot of that game I had back then, son. Matter of fact, email me a picture of you and let me see what you look like, because they say, yeah, I don't know. I need to see what you look like, son, because they say you kind of might be, you know. They say TD ain't your daddy. I'll tell you that shit. TD ain't your daddy. It might be the bishop, so be careful, you know. Don't ask your mama too many questions and get your, because, you know, don't get the locks changed on your ass. I know you still in the basement, motherfucker, playing a Sega. You still got a Sega, don't you, motherfucker? You waiting for Santa Claus to bring you a damn PlayStation 5. You sorry, motherfucker. Your mammy can't get it. Your pappy left. No, he ain't gonna get it for your ass. Huh? Great legend. Come in here and talk about some goddamn T.D. Jakes. You look up to T.D. Jakes, that's the father you never had, huh? Worthless piece of shit. You mean T.D. Jakes, that's the pinnacle for you? Out of all the preachers? Why? Because he made it on Time magazine? Then you mentioned Kenneth Copeland of all people. Fuck possessed you to pull Kenneth Copeland from the terrible broadcast network into this shit? I'm over here fighting my sleep, fucking with these goddamn children and shit. Yo, you got me fighting my sleep like a goddamn 3-year-old to fucking deal with. You believe this shit? I'm over here rubbing and scratching my motherfucking head, tired as a motherfucker. No, I got a goddamn appointment. That's how I fucking missed that damn court date the other day. This fucking YouTube. YouTube cost me $500 fucking dollars. I don't like this shit. But now I'm arguing with myself because I done banished the motherfucker to the abyss. He dare not hit that subscribe button. Bitch ass nigga. Talk all that shit. That's Barry? Yo, if that's Barry, I didn't even think of Barry. I buried Barry. Shit, I got all 5 of his channels fucking hid. He can't, I don't think Barry gonna be back. Or until he come up with another fucking channel, which he will. But it might take him a little bit of time. That fucking Barry's a sickening motherfucker. He kind of grew on me and then he got stupid again. Yeah, you said it might be. I see that. If it is, guess what? What I do with that water I had? Here you go. Listen, seriously, I gotta go to fucking sleep, yo, because now I'm about to roll another blunt, and that's not gonna work. I don't know why I'm coughing like this, though. It's dry ass neck. I appreciate y'all keeping me. Oh shit, hold on. Let me take my glaucoma drops real quick before I fucking forget. Where the fuck is that phone at? If that shit fell, hello? Siri, hey Siri, where you at? Hey Siri, where are you?
I'm here.
Where, bitch? I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, fuck. I'm sitting on this motherfucker. Okay. I don't know what's up in my throat right now. I don't know what the fuck this is, yo. Hold on. Odie, what the fuck you looking at? That nigga Odie be waking up crazy. You know how hard it is to take eye drops when you blind? Be having this shit all over my goddamn face. Oh, I got it first shot that time. That's pretty good. I must be getting better with this shit. This is for glaucoma. They've been telling me I should be completely blind within a year for about 5 years now. And I just keep stretching this shit on out. I think I totally missed that left eye. I think I just got the lash, but shit, let me see if I can get in there. Let me see what that say there. All right, y'all, I'm going to bed now. Night, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hey, that was a good round with that little bitch ass great. Yeah, let me go, y'all, because my fucking throat is... You said, good night. I need to go to bed before the devil's hour hits. You late. It's 3:30. It's 4:30. Oh, wait a minute. Where you at? My whole world. The devil's hour is 3 o'clock. All right, y'all. It's been a pleasure. Catch y'all tomorrow at the shop. I'm going, y'all.